Okay, we're live. Hi, it's Twi with my boy Shiny.
Yo, you're pretty decked out, dude. Look at that.
I am. Look at my hat. It says, if I've gone missing, I've gone fishing.
Look at your eyes, too. Your eyes are more sparkly than my name, dude.
Yes, sir. Wait, your name is Sparkly?
Shiny.
Oh, that's true. That's true. My bad. I'm slow on the uptake. I think your eyes would be more fitting for me in real life.
I'm slow on the pants take, dude. I'm noticing I'm either pantsless or they blend in with my colors.
Maybe you just have like really short shorts.
Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts.
Is that from a song?
That's from something. It's from like a old musical or something. I gotta find where to dress, dude. I don't know how to dress. I just remember that the blue mushrooms make you go bouncy kablooey.
They do. One of these guys sells cosmetics. Yes, this like very wizardly rat looking dude in this house.
Next to the bee frog.
Yeah, this guy has.
Oh, I see your eyes. Your eyes are $100.
They are. I don't know. My contacts are kind of expensive. You know, I just got connects like that. There's a cloud nose for 100.
You better be able to honk it, dude. That's sick.
It says honk. I would certainly hope so.
Oh, so many options.
I feel like there's more eyes than I remembered.
Arr, matey. I do be streaming Starfinder 2 upon release.
Look at this scallywag over here. I'm gonna make him walk me plank.
No, not ye plank.
You keep speaking of the forbidden treasure.
True, our matey. We must wait past the release of GTA 6 for this treasure.
I just hope GTA never. 6, I mean, I don't even play GTA, but I just hope that if they do finish it, it comes out decently. Because I saw there were a bunch of the workers that got laid off, and now they're striking.
Does it not cost like actually $1 billion to make?
It probably does, which might be why they got really mad when the workers tried to unionize and just illegally fired a bunch of them.
Bro, yeah, why would they do that? I guess they feel like they're too big to fail.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's exactly that.
Oh, they sell titles too, but Yapper's too perfect.
Yapper is too perfect. I even made both of us have Yapper in the thumbnail. I don't know if you
saw that. Well, and it's true to life that we.
I was hoping that you would have it
in
game. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh my god, they have a boxing glove that costs $5,000.
Bro, why is it so expensive to be Mike Tyson?
Well, they have the regular boxing glove for 100, and then super boxing glove for 5,000, and it says Houston.
I can't even see it. I gotta upgrade my camp tier. I can't see it yet.
Oh right. Why do I own the lesbian title?
For the vibes, dude. I don't know. To represent.
Represent.
Oh, I get a private island? How do I get a private island?
That sounds kind of baller. I didn't know you could do that.
You probably have it too. Now I can see the $5,000 super boxing glove.
Well, I could go up to camp tier 4 if I wanted, but it'll cost me almost everything.
Oh, that is a pretty penny. Oh my good, $35,000 for a gilded worm.
Sure. What bait level are you using, by the way, so that we can?
I'm on the minnow right now.
Okay, I'm actually also on minnow, so we can just leave it there. It's perfect.
I unfortunately don't have a spare 8,500 laying around for the squid.
I do, but that's okay. We don't.
Holy,
don't
you are rich. Baller shot caller.
I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. What can I say?
I put the new Mambo version, Uma Musume version. Have you voted for Uma Musume in? I think it's the Game Awards.
Oh, the Game Award, dude! I have not voted on the Game Awards, but I should. I saw that it got nominated. I literally saw it because there's a bunch of gacha games with It was a bunch of gacha games, including Uma Musume, and it was like cash grab, but Japan.
I mean, that is all mobile games are these days. But Uma Musume is a smashing success. I know you streamed.
That's true.
What are they up to? Virgo Cup now?
Yeah, I did. I also saw somebody pointed out, you know, like they're running the anime and different stuff. Like the franchise is bigger than just being like the gacha game and nothing else. So I think it's a little bit different. But yeah, I would still probably play if it was just the gacha because I haven't even started the anime. But,
so yeah, Cinderella Grey is really highly rated, right?
Yeah, from what I've seen, like a lot of the anime is really highly rated. I just haven't gotten around to it because you and me have the same thing about long anime where it's like,
yes,
or like it doesn't have to be individually long, but if it's a series as well, like if I don't care if all the seasons are 12 episodes, if there's 5 of them, because I'm gonna feel obligated to watch all 5.
Right, we've got so much catching up to do at this point. It's like, well, shoot, I can't just pick up from the newest one.
Exactly. I'm sure I'll get around to it, but
eventually.
For now, I gotta get around to figuring out how I put on this Ahoy t-shirt that I just bought. Where is this?
Ahoy!
Oh, look at the anchor.
Oh, let's see. Oh, so fitting.
Yes, sir.
So nautical.
It's so nautical, true. Would you like to go do some fishing?
Yeah, they need a "Women Love Me, Fish Fear Me" hat. If we're talking about,
I think they have
relevant
it.
hats.
I'm pretty sure
they do.
Exists.
Come on.
I also know that there's either a hat or a shirt that just says "Size Matters." Yeah, I have it. I have the "Size Matters" hat.
Hey, he does have it.
Yeah, I know. Calico always wears this one, which is why I bought it.
Brother, look at that.
They got some unhinged stuff in this game, bro. It's funny.
You know what? And we love them for that. Fair enough. God bless for adding that to the game. Oi! Oh, you have a little rubber ducky.
I do. I like my rubber duck. Should we start at the ocean or a lake?
Well, we're already going to the ocean, dude. Let's just make it to the ocean.
Let's go ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, speedrun strats.
I don't even think it's I don't know if it's faster, but it just reminds me of like Super Mario 64 doing all the dives. Now I just need to be able to BLJ right here.
Whoa.
Did not work. Dude. I died.
You got to increase your APM, dude. Your actions
My
per
APM,
minute. They're not high enough.
I've never been playing any of the games that are APM based, like, I don't know, League or like StarCraft or something, maybe. I had a friend who used to be a StarCraft pro, actually. That
seems hard to get into because it requires a lot of brain power, and it's a game that's been around for a while, so people know all the strats.
Yeah, I feel like you probably don't see that many like new pros for something like StarCraft. League, I mean, League is like famous enough that it's gonna be successful no matter what. But StarCraft, I don't know who even plays that.
League also has people like Faker. What was that? Shit. Whoa! I caught something mega tiny, and you could impale me with that thing.
Okay, so let's say by 9. Okay, I guess it'd be 8:30 for you. In the next 20 minutes, the number to beat so far is 442 centimeters.
Look, that might be the winning number. I'm not gonna lie.
It could be, but I've seen bigger.
Yeah, size does matter after all, according to your hat.
But you got a manta ray.
I'm wasting valuable, precious time apparently casting my fishing rod all the way out. You're just right next to the dock here.
Yeah, I got it. All the big ones are flocking to the dock.
I don't know that I have a special lure. My lure doesn't feel all that special.
I think it's just the base one, yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe it's like a Pokeball, but you can only see the top half.
I would love it if they did a Pokemon and web fishing collab, dude. Make it happen.
That would be insane. That would just be like those those old Hololive streams where they would just keep fishing until they got a shiny Magikarp.
Oh, I love those. And then they not too long ago have been doing emerald runs, right?
Yeah, I remember seeing that, which was surprising. I guess they must have just got perms for it.
Oh.
Yeah, dang. Okay, 380. It's not quite as big. But
Bigger than anything I've caught. Look at this.
You need to up those numbers, Shiny. Come on, bro.
Yeah, oh, Lil Bro. I'm getting Lil Bro'd on right now. Skill issued.
Speaking of like Lil Bro though, I remember I messaged you the other day. I was like, yo, are you free? And you were not in fact free, which is fine. But it was because I wanted to talk to you about like a weird phenomenon I've been having recently.
Ooh, do explain.
So I have had this like friend group for almost 10 years. It's like a bunch of online friends who mostly are from Europe. I'm like I'm the only NA person in that friend group. They're all European guys, but
the token one, in fact,
the token North American friend who's not, the token American friend who's actually Canadian, basically. But I'm also like, I don't think I'm technically the youngest, but it's very close, right? Most of them are like a little bit older than me, but lately I've been feeling like an older brother to a bunch of the guys in that group. I feel like I've been the advice friend for like the bigger part of that group over the past couple of years.
That means you've got that maturity angle to you, They trust you with your advice giving prowess.
I'm glad. I mean, I think in some ways it's kind of interesting because I don't know. I think I like all of them as people and as friends still.
As you should.
Of course. As I like your Stingray right there. I think that's your biggest so far, right?
287, still a long way to go.
That's not bad though. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I like catching up with them, but I never hang out with the whole group anymore because I didn't really like the way that the vibe became over like the past few years as a whole group. And so there was a couple years where I just kind of dipped from that friend circle. I would very occasionally message with them, but I just kind of went off and I did my own thing for a few years.
Fair enough.
And then I came back a couple years ago to like talk to them individually. But it was a lot easier to keep my distance because, I have other friendships now. So I don't have to feel as inclined to like not enforce my boundaries. And I think what I'm finding is that most of them stayed in the group for long enough, but now they're kind of aging up and they're actually coming to me for advice about it, even though I'm like the youngest one, just because I was the first person to kind of go my own way a little bit.
Hey, well, that means
interesting.
They're ready for a similar path of maturity in life that you are. And it feels like from what you're telling me, there's a split between the people that are still in that same old mindset versus the people that are adulting up, if you could call it that, or are faced with adulthood, whether they like it or not.
I think that's probably the best way to put it, right? Is that all of them are adults that have the capacity for maturity, but some of them are being put into circumstances where it is more imminent than others, I think.
Is that some of the stuff that they're coming to you for advice on?
In some ways, yeah. Oh, I got a sunfish, but he's small. That's a small one with 150 centimeters, by the way.
I'm spoiled by Animal Crossing. They always make the sunfish look huge.
I think the sunfish is pretty huge.
It is, although I saw a short that said like the sunfish is one of the dumbest fish, or like it can't really do anything with itself, so like... other fish just bite on it and like rip pieces off of it. And it can't do anything about it.
Doesn't even notice, bro. He just floats around.
I feel so bad. It's like, leave him alone.
He can't even swim. He just sort of floats along in the water. But then again, I don't know why there's some crazy sunfish haters. Like, there's a really funny copy pasta that is insanely long about how the sunfish is like the dumbest fish of all time, the most useless fish ever. And I'm like, who hurts you, bro? What's sunfish wrong
leave the sunfish alone, man. This is silly. End sunfish hate right now.
Also, hello, Calico. Calico, we were talking about you because of the size matters cap. I hope you know that this is your legacy. I gotta change into the hat.
You've inspired a generation of new hat wearers.
You're a trendsetter. This is the new fishing apparel.
Oh my god. 8.96 centimeters. What am I going to do with it? The sparkles are almost bigger than the fish.
Hey, bro, 8 centimeters?
Oh
There's some people who would say, hey, you know, 8 centimeters is pretty big if you ask me. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it, man. 8 centimeters? I think that's huge, bro.
Dude, I still remember one of my first impressions of this game being somebody pulling, I think it was a manta ray that was like as big as the map.
What? That's insane.
And it was just flashing it around. It was like clipping through everything because it was taking up my whole line of sight.
This is almost my whole screen. It's 628.5.
That's gonna be tough to beat. That's gonna be in the line that you set. That's gonna be tough to beat.
It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish.
It's kind of about what lure you have. It's seeming like
maybe the rubber duck is the sauce.
It's OP. I know there's like a magnet and a few others, but I can't remember what they do. I don't even know what the rubber duck does.
I don't know either. I just picked it because I like rubber duck.
And it likes you because they give you a coin chest. I think that's what those are.
That's true. Yeah, some free monies.
Like you need it. You're rich.
I've been sent the sunfish coffee pouch. Dude, it's so long.
Oh no.
Dude, this is like at least like 7 or 8 paragraphs.
What? Who writes that much?
Oh shit!
Oh, we have a contender. No, it's only 518. Dang it.
Oh, that would have been the biggest before the manta ray.
Oh.
But it's a hammerhead. I love those guys. Their eyes are so like split. It's beautiful.
Shout out again to Animal Crossing.
Let me see this. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna read the whole thing, but let me give this a read for the people because it's been a while. So someone in a group asked me to tell them why I hate the ocean sunfish so much, and apparently it was too mean and was deleted. To perpetuate the truth and stand up for ethical journalism, I'm posting it here. Rated NC-17 for language.
NC-17? Dude, you don't even see that anymore.
I've never seen that before. Disclaimer, I care about marine life more than I care about anything else, for real. Except this big dumb idiot. And it's not like an ironic thing. I mean, it is hilarious to me, and they are the biggest joke played on Earth, but I seriously fucking hate them. The mola mola fish, or ocean sunfish. They are the world's largest bony fish, weighing up to 5,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
They have very little girth that makes them these absolutely giant dinner plates that God must have accidentally dropped while washing dishes one day and shrugged his shoulders at, because no one could have imagined this would happen. And with no purpose, every pound of that is a wasted pound, and every foot of it, 10 foot by 14 foot, is wasted space.
Whoa, leave him alone, man.
Dude, this person is... There's so much vitriol in this paragraph.
Never heard about the antis in the fishing community or the ocean community before today.
Fishing antis, bro, for real. Let me see. They are so completely useless that scientists even debate about how they move. They have little control other than some minor wiggling. Some say they must just push water out of their mouths for direction. They could use their back fin, except guess what? It doesn't grow. It just continually folds in on itself. So the cells are being made. This piece of floating garbage just doesn't put them where they need to go.
Dude, this guy only has one line and it's calling him wasted garbage.
It is. It's true. He's spreading the rhetoric.
He's spreading the vitriol more like. Holy.
Let me see. So they don't have swim bladders. You know, the one thing that every fish has to make sure it doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean where they stop moving and can stay the right side up. This creature can barely move to begin with, can never stop its continuous tour of idiocy across the ocean or it'll sink, except when they get stuck on top of the water, which happens frequently. Because without the swim bladder, if the ocean pushes over the thinnest but largest, most toppleable fish on the planet, shit out of luck. There is no creature on this earth that needs a swim bladder more than this spit in the face of nature. And yet, some scientists have speculated that when they do that, they are absorbing energy from the sun because no one knows how they manage to get any real energy to begin with. So they need the sun, I guess. But good news, when they end up stuck like that, it gives birds a chance to land on their goddamn island of a body and eat the bugs and parasites out of its skin because it's basically a slowly migrating cesspool. Pros and cons. Hey, I mean, you gotta respect, this person is well versed. Like, they wake up early to be hating, bro. They know their sunfish facts.
How do you even get toppled in the water? Like, you're just, water's all around you. What constitutes being toppled?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really understand. How do you like sink if you're already perpetually in the water anyway?
This isn't a fighting game where you get stun locked and then somebody
actually wait. It
KOs
is,
you,
though, because you know how like there's more water pressure the deeper you go. Maybe they're just not strong enough if you go far enough down. Like they just stop being able to float in that. Well, I mean, I guess not floating per se, but they can no longer coast in that like level of water, and so they just kind of get sucked down to the bottom. I don't know how they go up though. How do you get stuck on the top?
You gotta have a good enough swim bladder, I guess. I didn't even know that was called a bladder to begin with.
I didn't either. I thought when I read that it was gonna be something about fish pee, but it was
right. That's the natural thought process. I feel like I would call it like a swim balloon or something if you need to inflate or deflate it to go up or down in the water.
That sounds more whimsical. I like swim balloon, but
the swim balloon.
Maybe what it is that if they accidentally do float to the surface, they're also not strong enough to like get back under the water. Like they're just, you know how if you like lay on your back, you can just kind of float on the water, but if you're in any position, you'll go down. Maybe they're just like perpetually, because they're such a board, right? Maybe they're just perpetually forced to float if they accidentally go too far up.
Did they inspire, I wonder, the image or look of any of like the surfboard or the boogie board? Boogie boards look like,
dude, I was thinking of the boogie boards. Yeah, I forgot what they were called, but that's like the little ones that they help teach you how to swim with.
Where you paddle with them, like you kick your feet behind. It's not like the super long actual surfboard.
Dude, that must be what it is. They saw the Mola Mola and they were like, damn, bro, I could totally float on that.
How can you hate on something that inspired such a great invention for humans learning to swim?
Bro, I mean, he's just such a funny guy. Like, no thoughts.
He's a little guy. I mean, he's a big guy, but he's a little guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, little guy is an energy. He doesn't literally have to be a little guy. He has the little guy energy, you know, because his brain is very little. So like, that's where it matters. That's where the personality is at.
Web fishing as a game feels like it should have Lil Guy as one of the titles if it does not already.
It definitely should if it doesn't. I feel like it probably does, but it's been too long since I've looked. Let me see.
You did another web fishing stream a little while ago, right?
Yeah, it's actually funny. I haven't done a web fishing stream in like months at least. Oh my god, is Shiny's audio double? What?
How?
Huh? Wait, how?
This game doesn't have voice chat, does it?
Oh, okay. It should be fixed. I don't know why. It wasn't showing in like the audio part of my OBS, but I think my like Discord audio was on separately from my PC audio.
Oh, my PC.
So you've just been double the whole time.
I need to get double the size of my current fish, man, or I'm gonna lose.
Lose mentioned.
Lose mentioned. What's that tweet you made with the GIF or the meme image? Waiter, more lose audio, please.
Waiter, more lose audio, more lose vocals, please.
Wow.
Oh.
No, it's only 454.
Hey, I mean, I got a 15er right here.
15er, yeah, but you also got a 600er.
That is true. I did get a 1600er.
Oh, I'm down to my last bait. How much bait do you have?
I got 6 left.
No.
I mean, you can always just buy more. It's chilling. He sounded like he was speaking from the multiverse. Have you ever thought about if you could just have your voice appear like an omnipotent being to someone and just like spook them really badly? I feel like that'd be really funny.
No, I haven't thought about that. I'm trying to think about what the best use of it would be.
Ooh, that looks pretty big what you just got.
421. Oh, they're so
Almost
deceptive.
420. I think what I was thinking of there, I've never thought about having like a transcendent voice like that.
Yep.
But I was thinking about how many voice actors I've heard of where they'll just be in a public place or especially like a convention. They'll just walk past somebody and say something in their character voice to freak them out.
I remember that too. Oh God!
Oh no,
I'm trying to emote. I'm trying to figure out my emote button. I think it's C. There, but that reminds me of that Simpsons episode where Bart gets the radio thing or that microphone that plays into radios, and he like uses it on the Flanders kids, Rod and Todd, and he's like, Rod, Todd, this is God, and he gets them to start like bowing in front of the radio.
I think I've seen that actually. It's been a really long time, but I used to watch The Simpsons a decent amount when I was younger.
Yeah, now they're in Fortnite. Who would have thought?
Man, everybody's in Fortnite now, it feels
True.
like.
Twi in Fortnite when, to be honest?
I don't know. Maybe one day.
If they asked you tomorrow, would you say yes, or would you be like, no, my best is yet to come?
I would probably say yes, as long as they offered me some amount of money.
And what would you want to be in Fortnite? Like, obviously, you'd get a skin.
Yeah.
What would you want your like pickaxe to look like?
What would I want my pickaxe to look like? That's interesting. I think I would want my pickaxe to look like Shiny Hunter Zach. I think that's what I would do.
Huh? Like, what? You're gonna wield a human?
Yeah. Or maybe it would be the manta ray form.
Yeah, okay. Big man, well, that'd be like a Splatoon X, Twi, X, Fortnite
if you
crossover.
think about it, Big Man is kind of shaped like a pickaxe. You know, he's got the 2 wide swings at the side. That's where you mine with. And then it's like the stick that has like the little bit that pokes out of the top.
Look, Big Man is shaped like a friend. We all knew this. We've been new.
But he's also shaped like a pickaxe.
Oh, he's shaped like somebody that betrayed his companions, which is why the song Big Betrayal came out.
Really? I didn't know about this.
That was it. Yeah, that would be a fun one to cover at some point. That one is like, I can't remember the exact details, but Big Man either hides like a beat he's been working on with another producer or like didn't share it with the other 2 Squid sisters. And so they get in his business being like, bro, when were you going to tell me that you had this secret beat you were working on and then weren't going to share with us? And then he's like, what? I can't do stuff on my own. And they fight about it in the song.
Wow. Big Man just wants to run up that SoundCloud, bro. You can't judge him like that.
Hey, it does make for a fire track, I will say.
Was the beat fire? Do you get to hear the beat?
Yeah, well, I mean, the beat, I guess they're using it for the song, Big Betrayal. So in theory, yeah, the beat that you're hearing is the one used in the song.
Is it better than Belly Flop? Because that's a pretty hard beat right there.
Oh, you told me about Belly Flop, and now I can't remember which one it is.
Belly Flop is the one where it literally is just them sampling a bunch of random sound effects that sound really stupid. boom, bam, boom, 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 like it's just a bunch of random offbeat notes. It's beautiful.
You sounded like Strong Bad there. I don't know if you ever knew Homestar Runner when you were growing up. They just put out like a either 25 or 30th anniversary, but there was a guy in that called Strong Bad, and he kind of sounded like this, and he would go check his emails, and I don't know, you just sounded like that. I'm gonna have to show that to you after stream today.
Let me see. I do feel, maybe this is the start of my voice actor arc. Old voice actor,
True.
25 years. He's getting too old. They hire me instead.
No, I think you're the first option. You're never anybody's fallback.
Oh, it's actually already 30. So that means the buzzer beater? No, that guy's
no, 314. Boop.
Let's pull it out. Pull out your biggest one, Shawnee. Let's see.
Oh no, I already sold it. Okay, I guess that's my biggest one. Oh,
you sold him. Okay, let me see.
There's like the eehee emote. That's me when I lose. And then me when I don't even know what that is. I'm just kind of happy to be laying down.
How do I pull out my fish?
Okay, I'll pull up.
Wait, where is he? Did I sell mine? Where is it?
Oh, he's selling.
No, wait, I wasn't looking at creatures. No. I found him. Boom. Look at that.
Okay, this is definitely going to be my biggest. Oh, it goes, my face goes through it.
Yeah.
Look at the difference.
It's pretty close.
Huh? Dude,
well,
this Marlin can't even cover one side of the fin.
Was that the 500 one or just like 200?
No, I sold them. I for Gore, and this is the 315 one.
Okay, not bad. That's like half. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do better.
You walk so slow.
Wait, how do you? I can't even walk with mine.
I'm running.
Oh, there we go. Run!
How are you so fast?
Oh
man, he's been hitting leg day more than me. I've been skipping.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, you should have bought a tank top from the clothing store to work out in.
Oh, true.
Oh, speed run. You can do
you can do the times? That's so silly.
Wombo combo.
Happy feet. Wombo combo. Damn, son. Oh. Have you worked out today,
I think I need to go see what... I did, actually. I did chest day, although my exercises kind of fall a little bit in different categories. So I did like 8 different exercises and mile on the treadmill.
Dang, very balanced. Nice. I still need to do my lift later tonight. I haven't done anything yet.
He's taking his lift out.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't even see the rubber ducky as an option in my lures.
Let me see. Lures. Oh, I don't see it either. I don't know.
There's one that looks like a rainbow, and it's called the Attractive Angler, and it just says higher catch chance with no qualms or no caveats attached to it.
I could buy that. We should get matching lures.
Should we? Okay, this is your stream. I'll leave it up to you. I see most of what you see.
You can pick whatever one you want, and I'll buy it.
Well, now I've just seen the shower lure, and I don't know why that's the thing. It says on catch, small chance to summon a tiny rainstorm above you. That's when you like freak out and should be catching fast as you can, right?
Probably. I think I vaguely remember that being a thing where
when the last time I played, whenever it rained or got windy or something, people would be like, "Oh my god, we gotta go like catch all the fish."
Yeah, I remember that too. Do you have enough for the shower lure?
I do. I have 5.5k, so I could do sparkling lure. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's do the shower. I like that. Bing.
All right, bing.
Okay, and I equip it in my inventory, probably.
Probably TM, maybe. I don't know. That's where I'm looking to.
Tackle box? Yeah.
Tackle box? Where's that?
If you go to your backpack. Okay. For your tackle box, I should say. I've fallen and I can't get up.
No.
Oh, I forgot you can spin.
Oh, mine's still a rubber duck.
Running in the 90s.
Is a new way of life to be.
I remember when we played last, I think we did public servers, and some people, they sell the chalk, and there are some really good artists that play this game.
There are. I remember one of the times I did this, Lionel was in here, and she drew me on the ground, and then some other stuff that I forgot as well. I think they drew like a boy kisser or something. I don't remember, bro.
This is kind of a boy kisser game, I will say.
Oh, it definitely is. I had...
Like, the animals even look like boy kisser a little bit.
It is true. They do.
What did you get drawn as like the web fishing version of you, or was it your actual self?
I think it was just like regular me, but I don't remember.
Regular you? Okay, that's the next step. We're gonna play polymerization from Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. We're gonna fuse Twi with Boy Kisser to form the ultimate web fishing life form.
That would be interesting.
Oh, get me on there.
I remember I figured out how to do this at one point. You gotta like do the dive kind of delayed.
I would go from the other mushroom. Oh, I fell.
The other one might be easier. I don't remember. Oh no!
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, I didn't die. This is the next competition.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
Oh, you already got it? Dang.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, easy clap. Whoa, whoa.
I keep accidentally trying to get behind it and sending myself flying backwards.
No, I fell. I'm trying to place my bucket.
No, and it lands you back here. Oh. Oh, no. So close.
Yeah, we slide off. Oh, I way overshot that. Hello?
Oh.
I think I had it if I didn't jump.
Did you use the dive on the first time you got over?
Oh, I can't remember. You're getting very close.
I've had a couple attempts that are close, yeah.
I'm stuck on a wall. Okay, there we go.
Oh, no, I slipped off again, man.
Oh, I hit my head on the rock.
It's like such a slippery hitbox. I don't know why.
Yeah, and then you slide off even if you do well.
Oh, okay, I give up on going to the middle. It's too hard.
No. Oh,
No.
that's okay. We'll go to the not middle.
Hi, Shiny. I just remembered my strat. Wait, where's my well? How do I put up a well? Prop menu? Yeah.
I got my bouquet. Oh, yeah, you have a well. Oh, that's right. We were in the hot tub.
Yes, sir. Just like the good old days.
Yeah, if we were on another platform, we'd have to be on, what is it, pools and hot tubs or something?
That is true. Two bros chilling.
Wait, you're right. I still see your rubber duck, and I still see my little red ball.
So I guess it's cosmetic then, huh?
Oh, but if it's cosmetic, I want a cosmetic rubber duck.
Let me see if I can find where it's actually from. No. Oh, yeah. If you go in the miscellaneous tab of your inventory, you can get your bobber under all of the titles.
Oh, I just have red bobber. I wonder how I get it.
You need to get a new bobber. Here, we'll get out of the well in a sec so you can go find one.
Okay, I also want to see what this rainstorm looks like. At least we're protected by the roof of this well.
Yes, sir. I got a 3-star opulent moon eye. It's 36.25 centimeters. No way.
Moon eye. At this time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my well is gone. Well, I guess it's not my well.
I ate the well. I wanted to put it closer to the lake. Oh.
Oh, it's a 1-star. I wouldn't expect anything
You
big.
can do it. 100 billion. 100
1
billion.
million up. Shining crappy.
Crappy?
Is that really? Yeah, that's really the name of it. I'm like, is that a real fish? I'm not sure. I know there's a carp.
That's disrespect, bro. They really named
That's
him
what I'm
Crappy.
saying. Who names these fish?
Which way is... Oh, maybe it's the beach house store, actually. I think that might be where the rubber duck is from.
The beach hoose. Get in the hoose.
Get in the hoose. Boink. Oh, this is just regular spawn. Well, I mean, we could check regular spawn while we're here. Might as well.
Boom, clap. I'm in me mom's spawn.
That beat goes on. And
oh, that's the... Oh, my God. I forgot I donated this giant fish.
Let me see. Do they sell bobbers here? Any bobbers? Yeah, the rubber duck is from here. There's also slip bobber, lily pad bobber, and bomb bobber. It's the rat guy.
Oh, the rat. Okay, that would make sense.
Yes, sir. There's silly guy. There's little lad. I don't see lil guy. They have goober. They have Stinker Dinker.
Stinker, there's no way that's real. Stinker Dinker.
I forgot that they have quote unquote straight for 9,999.
That is farming money, dude. I know it is. Reach it, man. There are some insane ones in here. Kitten. Dude, these are insane. Okay, Goober's nice.
Come on, you could rock the good girl title.
I feel like I'm more of a 3 myself.
It's understandable.
All right. I've got my bomb bobber. Is that what it was called? Explosive bomber?
Oh, you got the explosive one. Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Blow up all the little fish. Only the big ones will survive. Why did I mess myself that far? Where did you go?
In the water, so I'm way back.
It's okay. I way overshot, so it works out. We can just meet in the middle. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, I will follow you, fearless leader.
Boom.
But where am I following you to? Who knows? Oh, the well.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
Playing this game, they may very well be gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in this game, they probably are. They're probably
the representation is insane.
That's too far.
No, this does not look like 5 feet. If this was COVID times, we would be breaking the protocols.
I mean, yeah, your face is inside of my cranium right now, so.
I just want to wear your hat, dude.
Raining.
Your hat is so sick. The rain! Ah! Go, go, go! I don't know what's going on, but go!
Have you ever owned one of these like fishing kind of hats before? Like the kind of thing you find at like a Bass Pro Shop or something?
Not not like a Bass Pro Shop's level of like women love me, fish fear me type of thing.
I have a friend who has a hat like that, and I think he has one that's worse than that too, but I don't
know. How worse?
Dude, I'm trying to remember exactly what that hat is. Maybe I can find it. He might have sent me a picture at some point.
These are also goods that I think people are starting to make for anime conventions, because I've definitely seen 1 or 2 hats that are in that style, but are about a certain anime.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, he has a shirt that says "fuck off, I'm fishing," and there's a big middle finger with an anchor on it.
It's so aggressive.
He sent it to you.
Let's see here. Oh, that's like fancy. It's got like the skeletal hand with the ring on the middle finger.
Yeah, bro, it's drip.
I would wear that, not gonna lie. Also based, it's a snapback, but they bent the brim anyway. I'm also not a snapback like flat brim enjoyer.
Really? I think I prefer the flat brim to the curved brim personally.
I prefer, well, recently I've preferred the one size fits all. So just I find one that fits my head, and then I don't have to finagle with the thing in the back where you have to size it just right.
Oh, I agree. It's always nice when you don't need the like fasteners on the back. You just have one that kind of slips on.
Or like the thing that looks like a belt or like a strap where you have to pull on it and it's so awkward.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those either. I got one not like super long ago, a couple years ago, that you can just put on, and it's one of the one size fits all like that, and it's way comfier and more drip.
I can't believe, by the way, there's an established date on that hat. They've been telling people to F off because they're fishing for 13 years at this point. Almost 14.
Dang. I'm sure that my friend has been fishing for that long.
Do they actually fish, or is that just
no? It's just ironic. Yo, I've actually I don't think I've ever been friends with any fishing guys like that, but I have some uncles in my family like that are like that. Like I remember earlier this year, I met an uncle on my mom's side for the first time, and they had like a lake house that we went hours away from where we normally go to go and visit them. And it was this guy's birthday. So my mom bought like a card for me to sign to give them. And I didn't realize it, but she put in a Bass Pro like gift card for like $300 or something insane.
Holy dude, what are you gonna get with that?
I was saying, but like that guy is the type of guy to do that though. She was like, yeah, he bought a boat from there a while back. Like they had jet skis out there. Dude, this was some like serious rich white people territory.
Oh my god. Dude, I would never want to own a boat. Those things are just money sinks. Even if they're fun in the moment, like maintenance is insane on those.
I would imagine it's also probably pretty inconvenient to like get maintenance done on a boat.
This is it. The weather.
The weather.
I don't know what's happening, but something's happening.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
That's a great clip, by the way. Wait, what does he buy? He's buying like a fireworks stand or something. And this little kid, he's like the stereotypical middle school bully. He's like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I love old vines, bro. The other day I was thinking of a bunch of old Caleb City ones. I guess those aren't all necessarily vines, but still, it's probably my favorite.
I don't know
that era.
I don't know the truth to it, but there was a story a few weeks back about somebody, I think from the old Vine era, trying to make a new app.
Yeah, it was like Divine or something. Yeah, I saw that.
Divine with the V capitalized. And they're trying to make, I don't know how much upkeep they need to still do, but it's like they're going back to the old format with the 6 seconds. And I don't know how many creators are still around that would want to go back to it, but I'd like to see it.
I would too. I think that it's not as monetarily viable, so I would not expect a lot of people to do it. But at the same time, take me back to when people made stupid shit for the love of the game, bro. Like, come on, man.
Bro. Like it's okay, I got the weed card, like that type of content.
Yeah, exactly. The old references are just, where else am I gonna get my stims, bro?
Bro, only a spoonful.
Yeah, then me with like a comically large spoon.
They do have those old like Vine compilations that still do very well. I feel like people love the nostalgia of it.
Facts. I forgot. Are we doing big fish or small fish this time?
Oh, if it's small, I might win, dude. Because I don't have the rank that you do.
I'm holding a 3.28 right now. That's why I'm asking.
Are you? Oh shoot! I just got a 7 something. Let me see if I can beat you right now.
Let's do small. Let's do small for the next like 20 minutes. See if we can get it.
Okay, how are we?
3.28 is my record. Hi, TND.
Mine is way worse. Yeah, 7.3 is my record. So you are again beating me out in that category.
This time, instead of actual biggest, we're going quote unquote like biggest fish. Like, oh, that's huge, bro.
Dude, well, it matches the hat. I don't know, TND, if you've seen the hat, the Size Matters hat that Twi is sporting.
I was inspired by Calico's legacy. I had to put on the Size Matters hat.
Talking about Vine 2 and what would actually fly today if Vine were to return.
There would be some unhinged stuff on modern Vine, I feel like. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, is it weird to say humor's gotten somehow more unhinged in the time since Vine has been defunct?
Not at all. It's definitely got it. I think it's just more unhinged in the sense that people get to start with like having the internet at a younger and younger age, so you get people with more radical senses of humor.
True. I
like
think they're desensitized to a lot of things that they would. Oh, wait a minute. I might have you beat.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
A
2.75. Does that beat you?
2.75.
Oh,
yeah,
baby. All right. We're in the lead right now.
Okay, man. I think mine was like
lead of the day here. Feels good, man. Feels good. Come on. We gotta go smaller, aka big.
That is ginormous, bro. That's
we
like
need to find 0.67.
No, man. 0.69 was right there, and you had to go for the evil choice.
Yeah, that's very true. What's that meme where it's like the forking path in the road, and it's like the really sunny looking castle, and the evil one. Yeah.
I love those, dude.
They're so good, man. They're so good. The Grisco girlies, you and Luz especially, are very good at the meme game, I feel.
I mean, you say that, but I see you and Rita like referencing stuff together that I've never heard of in my life so often. I think you just know.
But that's me, dude. I'm the link guy.
You have elite ball knowledge in like all fields, bro. You just know.
It's a little bit depressing. It kind of proves like the chronically online phrase that you could hurl my way, but
okay, but I'm probably more chronically online than you, and I don't have the elite ball knowledge like that.
Well, yeah, because you're freaking becoming top 500 in the country at OSU.
That is true. I think I'm higher than top 500 in Canada, but I have to see.
No, yeah, you were
I'm almost top 100 actually. Wow, I'm 108.
Oh my, wait, you've gone up.
Oh yeah, I'm at 2.3K global right now. I'm at my peak ever.
Dude, speaking of 2 point, I have a new record here, 2.11.
Oh my, this guy. How do you keep finding all the tiny fish, man?
We're farming here. No, there's no way.
That's 18. Never mind. With tiny.
Oh,
that's
God.
cap, bro. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I caught a small crappie earlier. It was like 26 centimeters. I'm like, small to who?
That's massive.
It's massive.
Yeah, you know, speaking of Osu stuff, I was watching earlier some of the World Cup matches since that's going on now. Canada took I believe a 5-3 win or 6-3. They beat Germany, so they're into the semifinals now. Yippee!
I think that was one of my first experiences with you that I can remember is you were introducing me to the OSU World Cup, and it was literally just like a challenge bracket, and we were just following along on challenge with all the stuff and looking at Canada's roster, and you being like, oh yeah, that guy's insane, he plays like 25 hours a day, and just teaching me how crazy you have to be to make it to the World Cup.
Oh, you do, man. You know, I told you I'm almost top 100 in the country, right?
Yeah,
I was not serious about it by any means, but I did sign up for OSU World Cup tryouts just because I was curious, like how hard it would be, right? Like I knew I would do trash in the lobby, but I just wanted to see what would happen. They didn't even bother messaging me, bro. They didn't even.
No, really?
Yeah, no, nobody reached out to me.
That's toxic. Come on, you gotta give him this fair shot.
I could have been a D ranker. They never know.
You could be sandbagging. Yeah.
There is a guy who is lower rank than me on the team who is like way better than me because he just intentionally doesn't rank up. There are a lot of people
those
like
names too, where people will be like, I smurf your peak, and they'll have like 29 different alt accounts just because they like.
With OSU, it's dedicated in a different way because you're not allowed to have alts. If you get caught with an alt, you get permabanned. Literally.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You only get one account. So these people, they don't care, bro. They only have the one account, and they intentionally stay really low ranked. Like there is a guy that I'm friends with. When I played a tournament back in like April, he was on my team. And in most facets of the game, he is probably better than me. Like I'm better at stuff that gains ranks, but in terms of like raw ability, he is better than me, right? This guy had to go out of his way to gain ranks so that he could get in, and he had to rank up to 25,000. I'm ranked 2.3 thousand.
Oh my god.
So, he is like the biggest sandbagger of all time, bro. He's a demon.
Dude, what is that?
There are people like that, man. It's crazy, but they just, I don't know.
Has there been anybody in the World Cup that you know of that was either caught using an alt account or like they couldn't join the team because it was known that they had one?
There is a really crazy incident of that. Actually, yeah, it was China's team. No, 3.75. Sorry, I was close.
Oh, all right. Thank goodness.
Dude, a few years ago, there was this guy on Team China who had... They would play for the team, and there was another person on the team who they would communicate through. Like, for some reason, they were not on socials, but they would talk through this one friend. And it turned out that it was the same person on both of the accounts for some reason. They were just, like, being two different people on the team. I believe there were a couple instances where they also... Like, they got China disqualified one year because I think they had some sort of cheat to, like, make a replay go off during the match so that they could play as, like, they could play two at once or something. Anyway, yeah, China got DQ'd that year, and they obviously just disappeared and never came back. But
no kidding.
That's got to be one of the craziest things that I've ever seen out of the Osu community is the same person being two different people.
I mean, I'm kind of glad they take it seriously, though, if it's that big of a deal to be smurfing or having alt accounts in there, because you don't know how, like, you could, again, be sandbagging or, like, try to fool people that way.
Yeah, it would probably not really affect the World Cup because that's, like, an open rank tournament. It doesn't really... I guess if you're too low, you actually, I don't think, can even enter, but there's no like upper limit, right? Because it's the highest level of competition. But if you're looking at like community run tournaments, they would just be laden with people who are intentionally like on an alt that's low rank if it wasn't a thing, I'm sure, because it's already a thing even without any alt accounts, that there's still just a billion people smurfing anyway.
Dude, wait, so what does the World Cup committee, I guess, do if you're... How do they determine if you're too low? Or, like, what do you need to be high rank for?
I think that it's just, like, you have to be top 10,000 global, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. So still, like, high for the average person, but if you're talking about the World Championships of something, that's pretty lenient.
Yeah, exactly. And it's cool in that regard because you get to see like a lot more countries than you would expect nowadays that manage to scrape together a roster, even if, you know, they don't end up actually making it into the round of 32 or if they get first rounded or whatever. It's still cool to see that they actually get a team.
Wait, you said so it's happening right now? Who are some of the surprises?
I probably gotta look at the bracket to see what's happening. Let me see. OWC 2025 bracket. Let me catch this fish real quick first.
Catch these hands real quick. Oh yeah, we need to. It's raining. Something big is happening.
Sir. Treasure chest. No way.
No way.
No way. Where is the actual bracket that's going on?
I have it. I'll send it to you.
You have it. Oh, I found it. I found it on Liquipedia.
I'm the link man.
You are. I saw this, but it's... Oh, wait. Oh, you found the up-to-date one on Shalon.
I did. Okay. I did. I'm like that. I'm Himothy.
Poland beat China. That's expected. Poland is seed 1 this year, which is the first time that that's happened in a very long time.
I do see a 6-5 seeding wise upset in losers round 2 between Taiwan and Romania.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Romania is like that crazy of a team, but Taiwan, I have no idea what their roster looks like, so that's a pretty impressive win.
Oh, shoot.
Let me see. New Zealand's going strong. Japan had a good win against Thailand. I know that, although they unsurprisingly lost to France.
Of
France
course.
is pretty decent.
Oh, but France is down now. They lost.
Yeah, New Zealand is quite good. They've got some really high-ranked players.
And now they're going up against the aforementioned China.
Yeah, I would be impressed if New Zealand beats China. They could, but it would be a really good win.
Dang, and they're 9th and 10th. That's crazy that they're that far apart, but they're seated right next to each other.
Yeah. Well, I think what it is that China is... Like, the New Zealand players probably have higher mechanical ceiling. Like, they play stuff that gets you really high ranked. And the Chinese players, I think, probably have better, like, reading ability on more awkward maps and stuff like that. Both of them could win on either map. I think it's a pretty even matchup, but it'll be, like, a little bit of different skill sets, probably. I don't think there's any...
What constitutes an awkward map?
Stuff that makes your wrist rotate in a way that's kind of unnatural would probably be a good way to do it. Or just like... Well, it's a game all about pattern recognition in a lot of ways, right? So if you choose to angle the sequencing of stuff in a way that is not common, then that can be kind of disorienting. So
I remember you made a map like a little while ago. Like, I know you don't do it often, but I think you did at least one tester map at some point, right?
I was working on a map that was very gimmicky in that way. Yeah, I never finished it, but I was working on one.
We got to get you back in. Well, actually, we got to get you into top 100. You're so close.
It would be cool. I've been doing some map pooling again recently. I have some higher rank friends that I'm planning to just do a bunch of 1v1s with as like a round robin thing for fun.
Oh, yep.
I'm probably gonna get owned, but we'll see.
No. You got it's like the host thing. It's like you get host responsibilities, so it's okay if you're not the best there because it's like, oh, they're the host. They get to play anyway.
Truth.
What are Canada's chances against Poland then? If it's they're in the winner's side still, but Poland's
that would
overall.
be an insane upset if they actually beat Poland. I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the biggest things to note is that Canada is a team that does really well in the early stages of the tournament and then kind of gets outscaled because the map pools get progressively harder. And what tends to happen is they're really consistent on the stuff that's like a little bit easier, so they can outrun some of the like best teams, some of the favorites. But as soon as you get deep in the tournament and it starts getting really hard, they just kind of get gapped most of the time. And Poland is very... I mean, they're the #1 seed this year, so
of course.
I would be extremely impressed if Canada wins. I think they're looking great recently, but not that great. My eyes are on Australia versus United States. That's going to be hype.
Are there rivalries in OSU from a country perspective?
Everybody versus the United States.
Okay, dude.
Last year, South Korea won, but before that, United States won 7 years in a row.
Oh, wow. And now they're not even the #1 seed.
Yeah, how the mighty have fallen, bro. That's what I'm saying.
And South Korea's #6. Well, they're still in it, but they're on the loser side. They lost to Australia.
Yeah, well, with South Korea, they had like a perfect storm last year where there was like one really good player from the Philippines that moved to South Korea and joined their roster. And after last year, I think one of their best guys quit. A couple of them went to military service, I think.
Oh,
I could be wrong about that, but I think at least one of them went to military service. And so they don't quite have the full roster that they did last time. They're still good, but it would be really impressive for them to have like a just ridiculous run again. I'm really rooting for Australia this year because the best player in the world and probably just the all-time GOAT is from Australia. And they managed to get 3rd last year, but it was just because the rest of the team wasn't strong enough. I think that the rest of the team has gotten a bit stronger relatively this year. And I'm really hoping to see that it's enough for him to take it home. Because that's kind of the only thing that he hasn't achieved yet. is getting the World Cup win. And I don't think Australia has ever won before.
Wait, so what have they achieved that makes them like this all-time GOAT?
So they have the longest like consecutive rank 1 like holding of all time. They've been rank 1 longer than anyone else ever. They're the only person who ever got a 2000 PP play, although it got nerfed, but they were the first person to do it. Set like a billion records. And I think in general, he is just the most well-rounded player ever. Like most of the people who are near him at the top, they're like really world-class at one thing, but he is somehow just world-class at like every skill set in the game. It is unbelievable how dominant he is, like overall. I think one of the best examples is Osu had its biggest LAN ever earlier this year, and the grand finals was exactly what you would expect. It was him versus a different player. He's one of the Polish players who is
there you go,
kind of like talked as the best tournament player in the world, but it's close between the two of them, right? And the Australian guy literally swept him. He beat him like, I don't remember, 6 or 7-0, but he won every single map. And it's not even like the other guy was playing badly. The other guy played good, but he just played even better. It was absurd. Like, he is.
Would you say that you have a speciality like this? Well, not like this guy. This guy's good at everything, but do you have like one specific thing that you're really good at?
I think nowadays I'm kind of an all-rounder in general. Outside of, I'm kind of slow. Like I'm not really good at speed maps, but outside of that, I'm a pretty rounded player. I used to be more of a one trick, but I don't know. It's kind of boring to play the game like that for too long. So,
what was your one trick?
It was playing a lot of stream maps that are more like medium BPM, I guess. A lot of rock songs like Dragon Force and stuff like that.
Who is it from? Oh, Suisei, Hochimachi Suisei. I remember when you did that other tournament, the Osu tournament with like Sheen involved and everything. That song was in the map pool, and I don't know that it was ever selected.
It wasn't, and you know what? I should have picked it in that match, but I just forgot it was there.
How could you forget? You love.
I don't know. I do love Suisei. I don't know. It was a random like brain fog moment. That was really odd.
Brain worm. Even it needed to be more of a brain worm in that moment.
Worm in my brain, and it's driving me insane.
I do remember at one point when Rita joined Lucid that was it one of the girls? I think one of the Lucid girls actually took that copy pasta and used it like tweeted it out or something. I was like, oh my god, it's actually extending beyond the video. I'm so proud.
I love doing the song copy pastas where you just put an emoji for like every single word.
Yes, it's so funny, dude. I need to go find that tweet. I made it, so dude, I made it with one of the emotes is a Rita like channel specific emote. So when other people try to post it and they're not a member, it's just like Rita focus instead of the actual emote. So I'm like, oops, I accidentally built in like a paywall to this
so good.
This copy pasta.
It's free advertising. That's genius.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Want to complete the copy pasta and not look foolish? Get this channel membership, dude.
That's a good marketing ploy right there. I might have to think of that. I might have to steal that.
Just like want to use Twi No Weighing, join Twi's Discord server.
That one is so old, bro.
It's oldie but a goodie. It's a banger.
Dude, speaking of stuff, I guess it's not really emotes, but I've been doing a bunch of graphic design work off stream recently for some upcoming stuff.
It's your passion, even.
Doing graphic design is my passion. Not quite. Not quite. You know, it actually, I was not even supposed to be doing my own graphic work a long time ago. And by that, I mean, it is actually pretty long. I think like April this year or something like that.
Okay, that's a decent amount of time.
I commissioned a graphics artist, and they I don't know, they just kind of led me on for a lot of months in a row. It was quite unfortunate. I don't know if they keep saying they're gonna refund me. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but yeah, I was I just kept waiting until it was like, well, okay, I need to do this graphics work by a certain date.
Right.
So now it's kind of like I do it myself or I just don't have it done. So, I had to lock in.
At some point, yeah, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. I wish they wouldn't lead you on. It's much better, even if it's a bad situation like that, for them to just rip the Band-Aid off and be like, lol, I'm not going to pay you, which that's kind of their attitude anyway right now. I get that sometimes life gets in the way or there can be extenuating circumstances, but y'all effectively made a contracted deal and they're not living up to their end of it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate too. Because you were saying, like, there could be extenuating circumstances. And that's exactly why it's weird. Because this is not, like, a nobody, per se. Like, I know some people that this person has worked with. I would say that they seemed pretty reputable to me, right? I didn't have any suspicions. And then I don't want to be mean because I don't know. They might genuinely be going through a lot. But I was talking with somebody the other day, and I think at this point, if everything they've told me is true, I think they've been like homeless twice and hit by like 3 natural disasters or something in the time that I was supposed to receive it. And I'm like,
where do they live? The Bermuda Triangle?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I don't know if you got beef with like Zeus or something. I don't know what you did, but it's like Epic the Musical or some shit. They got
Zeus,
Neptune,
Poseidon, and Hades hate your guts. Come on.
Like, I'm like, damn, bro. If I don't get it back, they need it more than me, bro. They're fighting something next level out there.
My graphic designer's kind of homeless.
Why you laughing, bro? That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful as hell, bro.
There's actually an old GIF where somebody edited me over speed on that exact clip.
Wait, what? Oh my god, I need it. I need to see that, please.
I know it's somewhere really buried in my Discord. I remember Sweerin did it at one point.
Please, why? I need this. My fish is kind of homeless.
Bro, my fish is home. I think we're past the timer. Okay, last fish. Let's see.
Oh, last fish. Yep, here we go.
If anyone, what was it? 2.1 is the number to beat. I think
I think that's the number to beat. My snail.
Oh, it looks small. 6. Ah, 6.3.
Wait, all right. Let me get the official number here.
Let's see. Where are my creatures at?
Oh, wait, I need inventory. Here we go.
Where are the inventory creatures? Okay, where's my littlest guy?
2.11 is the number to beat.
Wow. Yeah, I got 3.28 is all I got. Wait, let's get out of the well so you can see it better. Here, come stand beside me.
Yep. Hold on, let me do that. There we go. And then let me grab it here. Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. Wow.
Ta-da!
It's a snail. Oh my god, it's a snail.
It actually looks realistically sized for a snail.
Yeah, that's true. Mine does not look very realistically sized for a fish like that.
I would be terrified of a large version of a snail because they leave behind those massive like goo trails that I wouldn't want to touch.
That is true. That would be kind of scary. Snails used to freak me out because my babysitters used to make escargot sometimes. They would always tease me if I would want to eat it.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. I
don't think I could either. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like escargot
I know
is
this
kind of nasty.
It's like, don't knock it till you try it, but I'm like, I've seen those things move. I'm a little scared.
Don't knock it until you try it, but like I do be knocking it though.
I do be knocking it, and I do not be trying it.
My bad, gang. If they're enjoying it, I'm not here to yuck somebody's yum.
Right. The classic Rita-ism here. Don't yuck their yum, but I would rather have some Timbits. That's all I'm saying.
True. Soldier boy, tell him.
You
I don't know. I just started saying it. It reminded me. Okay, I found it. By the way, I found it.
Oh, the GIF. All right, hold on. Let me see this.
Wait, why is it just the link? Why doesn't it show?
Why VTuber male VTuber speed smile GIF?
Yeah,
I mean, none of those things are wrong.
404 error. No!
No, my content.
My content.
My content. Okay, we gotta get somebody to remake this. This is an open plea for help.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna reply this message from over a year ago in my Discord. Hey, Smear, do you still have this gift?
This is urgent. At everyone, please. We need help. This is like Gary Come Home in the SpongeBob movie.
Gary Come Home. True. That's a banger, though.
That is, dude. Has anyone ever covered a song from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie as a VTuber? That I want to see.
I don't think so. I've seen people cover the like Glorb SpongeBob stuff. Like I think there's a cover of the bottom two out there, but
I've only listened to a couple of those, but people rave about them because they are like they actually have fire lyrics.
I am one of those people. I won't lie. I was really into them for a while. The music do be bumping. Like there are unprecedented levels of bars on those.
Are they still actively being made? Do you know?
Yes, but not that active. They've slowed down. Also, there was like a weird one. I think he just had his 1 million subscriber special.
Whoa.
And as a like thank you, he finished a really old unreleased track of like a Family Guy song.
Oh, so he used to not just do SpongeBob stuff.
I think it was always just SpongeBob, but there was like a Family Guy track that he posted half of in a Discord, and he never finished it until now.
The lost works of, what was his name? Glorp?
Glorb with a B.
Oh, Glorb. Glorp is like the alien. The bleep Glorp.
All right, let's go biggest lake fish.
All right. I have a bucket. Let me put I think the bucket is it's freshwater.
I'm too lazy to keep restocking the bucket, so I just never use it.
My bucket's kind of homeless.
Yeah.
What do you have to restock it with? Does it take bait?
I think so. He does look cute though. Look at him. He's just chilling.
Look at him go. Yeah, he's I don't know if you've seen those things that get drop shipped that are like it's a fisherman and he sits in like your pot of pasta and then he like sings or something happens when the pasta is supposedly done.
I've never seen that, but that sounds fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, although it's kind of like putting microplastics in your boiling water, so I might avoid it.
I was gonna say I don't know if that's smart, but it's interesting.
It's clearly one of those things that takes like less than $1 to make, and they can sell for like 20 or 25 bucks on Amazon.
Yeah, that's crazy, but yeah.
It's a racket.
That reminds me of something really weird that I saw. I think I was looking at like foods that are dense in maybe it was iron or something like that.
Okay.
And I found this company that had a really interesting product. It was like a fish shaped plate of iron. And the idea is when you're cooking, you just like put it in the water or like whatever. And it like leaches out a little bit of the iron into your food.
What? Yeah, so it just puts. Oh my god! I don't know if I could do that. Can't you just take supplements for that?
You could, but then you don't get to put a fish in your soup pot while it's boiling.
Yeah, and then also my food doesn't have a strange metallic taste to it, like I just bit my lip.
Nah, you know what's actually the worst for the metal taste? I remember. I think this was back in high school, actually. I bought one of those like bubbly sparkling water cans from my cafeteria. Oh, yep. Dude, that actually just tastes like the can that it's in. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes so metal.
Yeah, some of the soft drinks that you get are like that. I tried Liquid Death a little while back, and it just tastes like
Death. What is that?
Do you not know Liquid Death? So Liquid Death is a sparkling water brand that purposefully has like very edgy. Water. Yeah, it has very edgy marketing and like iconography on the can, like a skull that like stuff is dripping off of it, but it's just sparkling water. I guess to make it cooler to drink water or sparkling water, but it just tastes like sparkling water with a hint of flavor, like somebody brushed a lemon past it or something, like people say about LaCroix.
Air of pomegranate type.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't get it, honestly. I like in some ways I kind of get the appeal, but I feel like at that point you might as well just drink like the 0-calorie sodas instead.
That's where I'm at as well. See, and I think this company Liquid Death did recently, I don't know how recently, I just saw in the grocery store, but came out with like a cola flavored sparkling water, which at that point I really am like, what's different between this and a 0-calorie or 0-sugar version of this?
Yeah, exactly. Like just get like a Coke Zero at that point. I don't know. I mean, I don't really drink soda in general anymore, but if you were gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you might as well. There's not really significant risk from what I've seen to the 0-calorie ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of hyperbole around it too, because soda kind of has already a negative connotation to it. But I think, you know, the 0-calorie, 0-sugar, that's kind of the important piece of it. Although I may have mentioned this before. I was in a speech class in university, and I did have someone like a student there did a speech on aspartame poisoning and how like an aunt or uncle in her family died from it. And so I was like,
Wow.
okay, if you've had firsthand experience with it, like I could totally get being skeptical.
Yeah, I would understand that. That sounds like it must be an outlier, because from the stuff that I've heard, at least, I haven't looked at most of the studies in quite a while for it. I think I looked at like one a while back, but I don't think that there's supposed to be like significant risk without having to drink an absolutely obscene amount to do it, especially because a lot of the like zero sodas don't only use aspartame. I think most of them use two.
True.
Like there's a
yes, I think I don't know what in fact I'm drinking a caffeine-free Coke Zero. I could probably check. I use those.
Check the label, bro.
I don't know if you've seen them. I use these like Yeti. They're called Colsters, but basically they are. You just slip the can inside of it, and it keeps your fingers from touching the cold part, and it's supposed to keep the can colder longer. So I have to like unsheath it from the holster and check out the stats on the back. It's true, dude. When I'm done and I get a new one, it's like I'm COD reloading.
Yeah, you're reloading, bro. It's insane.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, the ingredients are sideways. Carbonated water, caramel color, phosphoric acid, aspartame, potassium benzoate, natural flavors, potassium citrate, acid, sulfame, potassium. I don't know if any of those other ones are.
That's the one. I think that. Okay. I want to say that's the one, but I could be wrong.
I'll have to look. And then I always see this warning for phenylketonurics contains phenylalanine.
What is that? Like polyphenols or something like that?
I think it's one of those disease because it's one of those diseases where you like 99% of foods you can't have because it has that phenny whatever in it. So you have to have like a very, very strict diet.
Yeah. But I think for most people there's like no significant risk. Like most of the studies that I've seen that are critical of the zero and diet sodas, all of the symptoms that they have are more or less just symptoms of diabetes, because most people who will be drinking them are diabetic people that had to switch off of regular soda. But if you are not a diabetic person and you just want to drink those sodas, I don't think there's that much like correlative evidence that has been published so far about them.
Hey, that's part of why I worked out today and I know there's a genetic version to prevent the non-genetic version of diabetes where I can afford to.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I've met people who have type 1 diabetes, and it's unfortunate because that's just life, you know, like what are you gonna do about that?
Just born into that.
And I've also met people who develop type 2 diabetes, and it's It's definitely not like life ruining by any means, but it is kind of sad. You know, it's very restrictive.
And there are more options now for it, at least from what I've seen. There's the one where you can get almost like this white plate. It kind of looks like a smaller version of a fire alarm or a smoke detector in your house, but you like it goes on your arm or on your side, and you can just like put your phone up to it, and then it reads your blood sugar levels if you don't want to get like a finger prick several times a day.
Yeah, I've seen that, which is really cool. It's a really cool, like,
yeah, the technology's advancing. It seems like they're actually getting funding to work on. I know there's other like cancer always needs funding, and it can never have enough funding to be worked on, but I think they're slowly but surely making advancements in preventative care or removing tumors, things like that.
I remember seeing, I think there was like a PewDiePie video where he was talking about learning to host his own AI stuff. But one of the things was there was something for like 3D modeling of like cancer tumors and stuff like that, where you can run from your PC simulations that they use to study for like cancer research, and it's just like a crowd-fundable thing where you can just host it on your servers.
Oh, that's cool.
And help support them. And they have leaderboards, bro. It's ranked charity.
That is how you get people incentivized. If you're competitive, anything, doesn't matter what it is, if there's a leaderboard, you're gonna be try-harding that.
Yes, sir. Gotta go clock into my 12-hour shifts so I can buy my second cancer research PC.
True. Honestly, though, in fact, I don't even know if there are web fishing leaderboards, and this is like the chillest game known to humanity, but I'm sure people go bananas over the placements.
There must be. There's always people who will try and be rank 1 on different stuff.
Because when I looked at the lobby menus, because you have available public lobbies in this game, some of them specify quiet or chill, which means that there are very unquiet and unchill lobbies that are around.
Loud competitive web fishing.
Loud, try hard, top 100 elo web fishing.
Top 100 elo. Have you noticed what your biggest fish is so far? Oh, that's got to be my biggest.
That dude, what even is that?
98.95, huge sturgeon.
Oh, it's a disaster. I don't think I'm anywhere close.
Dude, that's a huge PB for me. For a lake fish, this guy is a behemoth right here. 299 nearly. Wow.
I have not even breached 100. In fact, the one I just caught is 89, and that's my largest in this run.
Okay. Well, you know, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
True. It's about how you're Finnish or Swedish or Norwegian.
Or Danish.
Or Danish. Oh.
Yum.
Do they sell Danishes at Tim Hortons?
I want to say no. Maybe, but I don't think so.
What is your typical order?
Okay, so it depends, right? Because there's kind of 2 branching paths most of the time. I will either be responsible and I'll just get like a muffin, usually like either blueberry or chocolate chip or something like that.
Those are my 2 favorite muffins right there.
Yes, sir. Based. I also like carrot muffins. I make those more when I'm at home, but from Tim's.
Yeah, I've slowed down on mentioning that one because I over mentioned it and you were like, dude, I made that like twice. Get off my back about the carrot muffin.
The protein carrot muffin specifically. Just like over my shoulder.
That was a good arc.
Got your macros today.
That was a good meme
carrot
arc.
Muffins, right?
Bothering Twi about the carrot muffins.
But yeah, I think at Tim's they have a carrot muffin, but there's like icing injected into the middle, which I don't know.
Oh, that is the opposite of your goals with eating those.
Yeah, I mean, also I don't know. I don't think it's like terrible, but it's not really my vibe to have like a filled muffin, especially. I'm just not a huge like filled pastry guy, but you know, I can respect
No, me
it.
neither, honestly.
But yeah, so I will usually either get like a muffin Or I'll go with my dad and we'll buy a box of 6 donuts and split it half. Half and half. And
Oh, nice.
We'll eat 3 each. Like that's Big Mac territory right there.
So do you do 3 different ones, or do you split
Yeah.
it?
So
And just do 3 of the same one.
usually what happens is I will get an apple fritter and a chocolate glazed pretty much every time. And then the third one,
actually both of those are good.
yes, sir. And then the third one is kind of a flex slot. Sometimes I'll do double chocolate. Sometimes I'll do vanilla dip. Sometimes I'll do maple dip if they have it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Maple dip's really good. Sometimes I'll do like the honey glaze. Oh, you got a sturgeon.
Oh, here we go. Okay, it's 212. I don't think that beats you.
Oh, yeah, no, mine was 298. I got a huge one, bro.
Yeah, I need 300 plus or bust here.
Yeah. But yeah, usually I'll do that, and then my dad usually gets also an apple fritter, sometimes 2 apple fritters for him. And then
Okay.
Usually some combination of chocolate glaze, double chocolate, and the old-fashioned plain one where it's just like
Based? Yeah, those are glazed, yeah.
good old nothing donut. No, like not even the glazed one, just the old-fashioned plain, no glaze.
Oh, just literally the dough.
Yeah, just dough.
No, I at least need the glaze on there if I'm gonna get it.
I'm with you on that.
We're the new school. He's the old school.
I mean, he is quite old, so.
Never too old for Timmy's. Wait, so do you not ever get Timbits?
Not normally. Like, Timbits were kind of the I'm at work and I want to get something to share with everybody, and they do it sometimes as well type of option where, you know, you got 10 people to split between. You get Timbits, everybody takes 1 or 2. It's a vibe. I think the only competitive advantage that Timbits have is they have birthday cake flavor, which is a banger, and they don't have the regular donuts in birthday cake, but they have the Timbits in birthday cake. I don't know why, because I would totally crush a birthday cake donut if they sold it, but they don't.
See, you're over here splitting Timbits. I could probably demolish a baker's dozen by myself if I'm hungry enough.
How much is a baker's dozen? Hold on, I'm uncultured.
13.
Oh, I could easily devour 13,
yeah,
bro.
See, it's me? Like, no.
Bro, I could devour 2 baker's dozens. Come on, let's get real.
1 or 2 Timbits is not going to do anything but make me hungrier, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of the equivalent of your friend being like, yo, do you want a chip? Like, just
you want 1 Lay's where their slogan is literally, bet you can't have just 1. It's like a torture challenge.
Yeah. I mean, truthfully, I actually don't think that it's unsatisfying to only have 1 if that's all that's realistically available to you. But if you have the whole bag, or, you know, you have the whole box of Timbits, there's no way you're only having 1. But if somebody offers you 1, I'm chill with that.
It's like I had to read the book Siddhartha in high school, which is, I think it's Buddhism essentially. And I feel like that's kind of a Buddhist trait to be like, all right, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have 1 chip, and then I'm going to repeat mantras to myself about how materialistic things will not bring me ultimate pleasure in the end, and that I am more than the sum of all the materials around me.
I am more than the other 199
I am more than my other chips in the bag.
That's funny.
Oh, I have a fish in my bucket. I didn't even realize.
Ooh, is it big?
It's a koi. I don't think I had a koi before, but it is not big. It's 38 centimeters.
Cool. That's not bad.
Low koi.
Low koi, no carp.
No carp.
On a yacht.
On a shark.
Cod.
On cod, on cod.
On a shark. That's a new one.
On a shark is good. You're the pioneer of this. You thought up 99% of those.
I think I only added low koi, no?
What? I thought you introduced me to all of them. Or maybe Rita did the other two.
I thought it was Rita who had like on cod, 4 eel. I might have done no carp as well. I don't remember. No carp might have been there before.
I thought you did low koi and
low koi is me for sure.
No carp. Yeah.
No carp might have been my innovation.
There's no fish with like a T and an S, so shark is the closest I think I can get for that one.
Yeah, I think so. How do we incorporate the sunfish, bro? Where do we get mola mola?
Oh, we're full circle here with the sunfish, man. We gotta. What's the opposite of a diss track? We need to like make a hype track around the sunfish.
We need to gas up the mola mola.
We need to gas it up. It is getting way too much. We need to be the defenders, the white knights of the sunfish.
Mola mola appreciation fan club. I wonder if mola mola is a valid Scrabble word. No,
I wonder if mole mole is. That's what I had for dinner a week or two ago. Was mole mole.
Okay, I think you mentioned that to me at one point.
I did. Well, maybe it was a new recipe that I hadn't tried before.
Neither of them are good. No. In Scrabble, not. No, I'm sure that both.
Neither of them are good in Scrabble and in real life. No.
Dude,
we need to get you. We need to get you back into the Scrabble game. I was about to say.
I did. I've been playing a little bit recently. I went back to Scrabble Club for the first time in I think almost a year. That's a while ago.
Are you allowed to talk about Scrabble Club? Is the first rule of Scrabble Club not to talk about Scrabble Club?
No, we could talk about Scrabble Club. I had a funny game. It was the only game of the night where I got a bingo, which is where you play all 7 of your letters and you get a bonus 50 points.
They call it bingo?
Yeah, I don't know why. I saw
get your own game, dude.
Bro, there was a pro talking about this where he was like, yeah, in Tetris you get a Tetris, in bingo you get a bingo. Why don't you get a Scrabble in Scrabble?
In like, Scrabble you ... also get a bingo.
Yeah, it's so odd, but anyway. I managed to play off all of my tiles exactly once. It was funny. There was a spot on the board where I could go through an E or no wait.
Twi just said there
was an R on the board. So yeah, I could play through an R to play painters for a bingo. And so I was going to do that, but they played zoo right above it and it blocked me from doing it. So I was like, my bingo, how could you do this to me? And then I noticed on a different spot in the board, I was able to play panties for 69 points. For 69, of course, as well.
No shot. It's scripted.
Yeah, dude, I played it and then I looked at my opponent who was also like a young guy. And I was like, bro, panties for 69 is crazy. And he was like, I wasn't going to say it. But
this is a canon event. It has to happen. The universe was not going to let you play painters of all things.
Yeah, I know. I was going to play the boring option and they were like, nuh-uh.
No.
Funny. No.
I love that, dude.
You do it so well.
We need a Twi version of that where Twi goes, no.
No.
I don't know who's gonna say you took everything from me. Maybe me when I lose this web fishing contest again.
Hey, but you got the smallest one though. I can't take that from you.
We're gonna say that'll be the 2 frames. It'll be you took everything from me, and I'll be holding my 2.11 centimeter snail.
Dude,
and then you're gonna say no, and it's gonna have the gigantic manta ray.
Yeah. No, but I sold him.
No, my content. That's okay, dude. The people know what the manta ray looks like.
I could still mug you with my sturgeon.
Bye. Shout out Sturgeon Shipyard, by the way, from Splatoon.
True. Which stage is that? I forgot.
That's the one with like the big yo-yo looking thing in the middle of it that swings back and forth, and then the bridges that move.
Oh. I need a picture.
It doesn't get played that much anymore, so I'm like, it hasn't been in the
one.
Yeah.
This was
it's from
the
Splatoon
V3S
2
finals, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember this. This is the one where the stream cut out for half of the match.
No.
And then we were already like winning by so much by the time it came back.
My content.
Shout
out Zenith.
I wonder how's Zenith been? Have you seen them around still?
Well, yeah, actually. So Zenith had a team that entered into the Splatoon 3 North American League, and they were easily like top 3. And then the team disbanded. And so she hasn't been playing it anymore because she feel like you can't. I think at that point in the season, you can't really get enough points to, or it'd be really hard to make the playoffs, which are happening in mid-December.
Oh yeah, so like what? If anything, you'd have to like win every event or just die.
Right.
Like...
So you win like 3-4 events in a row, and then maybe you squeak in at like 7th or 8th.
Man, how am I supposed to get my shiny tips about Zenith gameplay? What the heck, bro?
I know. Well, yeah, I think shiny tips. I think is done. I've recorded my last one. Now it's just playoff time.
It's over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is over. I'll be doing playoffs in some capacity. I don't really know what capacity yet.
Grand finals.
We will see. Well, that'd be nice. I'd love to.
Come on, shiny and 9 on grand finals if real.
It's I don't know how many they'll do. They'll either do, typically they do 3, and then when we did the preseason, it was all 4 of us. So I don't know if they'll include me or not. I want to cast Zenith in any capacity though. Zenith is always so fun to watch because they're like a more supportive player, but she could slay out as well.
For real, yeah. I think that Zenith is so interesting to watch because I don't think that they have like a defined like player archetype so much as they will just play neutral until it is opportune for them to go absolutely stupid and then do it.
Yeah, like getting 6 in a row.
That was crazy. That moment, I still think about that game sometimes.
It's just a tidal wave of, what was that on? I think that was on the 52 gal, just like over and over again taking people down.
Like, it was not nearly as much of a Slayer weapon as that, I don't think. Or well,
no,
it was Sloshing Machine, I think.
That was at the very beginning of Splatoon 3 a very good weapon, and then it was nerfed into the ground to where nobody really plays it anymore. But I still like that weapon class a lot.
It still has Zuka, right? Am I thinking of the right one?
There's 2, yeah. I don't know which one they were using.
It had Zuka, because I know in that clip, like 3 of the kills were with Zuka, but... Or maybe 4. There was a lot of Zuka kills in that clip.
So the Neo, it would have to be the Neo then, because the Sloshing Machine Neo has the point sensor and Trizuka, and the regular Sloshing Machine has Fizzy Bomb, Booyah Bomb.
Yeah, that was the one. I remember Zenith painted like almost, I think it was like 1800 or something.
That's insane, because normally the highest you see is like 15 or 1600.
Yeah, which makes sense because you don't have a painting special or sub.
Right.
But nah, Zenith did that, dropped like, I want to say it was over 20 kills in that game. If not, it was really close. And the just absolute wicked like 6-kill overtime comeback moment.
Highlight reel clip. That's what I love seeing as a caster, is anything that's like highlight worthy that you can pop off over.
I had my own little moment to contribute to that, which made me happy too, because there was a lot of moments in the tournament where, you know, I was very much just there to throw up my cooler and kind of...
Hey, important role, though.
It is an important role, definitely. But, you know, but in that specific game, in the overtime, there was like somebody who came out with the Ultra Stamp onto the zone, and I think neither of Nivu or Zenith were really positioned to deal with them. And I like immediately got the 4-tap, boomed them on zone. And then I still remember I literally died as I threw out my last cooler. Like, it was mid-air as I died, and it was what enabled Zenith to go and drop the 6-bomb, which was beautiful.
And that's good, because if you don't throw it, if you're holding it when you get splatted, it just falls on the floor. Like, it doesn't get automatically deployed. So that was quite literally the split second that maybe saved your team.
Yeah, it was crazy. Although, I mean, all the onus is on Zenith for that clip. I mean, come on, getting one over a splash wall and then getting like 4 Zuka kills in a row, spawn camping them is ridiculous.
It's like watching Twi Your on Osu.
I don't know if I'm quite that dominant, but very flattering. Thank you.
Dude, of course. I'm trying to think of what the interesting World Cup match will be. You've got me interested in this World Cup match now.
Australia versus United States semifinals. That's going to be a banger match.
It's going to be bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash. True.
Who's the biggest underdog left? Chile? No, Norway is the lowest seed at 13.
Norway is still in?
Yeah, so Norway
they played
beat
Italy and Turkey. Oh, they beat Brazil?
Yeah,
Damn.
Brazil 6-4.
Wow. Okay, there's no universe they beat South Korea, but that's a very impressive run. That is a huge unless, I won't lie. That is the biggest unless I've ever seen.
Who has the better shot to face South Korea than between the UK and Russia?
Ooh. My gut would be Russia, but the UK could upset them. Like, it's not a huge gap, so really could go either way, but my money would probably be on Russia.
I wonder how they do seeding then. I see UK at 7 and Russia at 8, but you have Russia as like the better team.
So the way that it works is before the tournament starts, there's like a qualifier map pool, and they'll have like refereed lobbies so that you can only do it once, but your team will go in and play all of the maps, and then based on your relative score compared to the other teams, that's how they seed you for like your overall performance.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah, it's a really cool system in that regard.
So who got last?
Who got last?
Singapore. Singapore got last.
Well, that's last out of the people that made the top 32. There were definitely teams a lot worse than Singapore, but
what is the worst country that competes in OSU?
Let me look it up. Let me try and find them.
That's interesting to know.
OSU World Cup playoff, or wait, no. What is the like preliminary phase called?
We gotta be nice about it. We can't just be like, OSU World Cup, who sucks the most? Who's just horrible?
I'm sure that would come up on YouTube. What is the worst team in the OSU World Cup?
Why is this team still playing if they're so bad?
Okay. Qualifiers recap. Here we go. Let's see. No, this is not exactly what I'm looking for. Qualifiers, result, and group seeding. Here we go. Okay. The lowest seed was Mongolia at number 64.
Oh, but that means there were
64 teams. That's a whole
there were teams that were worse than. So there's like 100 something countries that are not even good enough to try and qualify for the OSU World Cup.
That's true. They probably just don't have enough players.
I guess that. So you have to be 10,000 global. I guess you're right.
Yeah. There's some that are really surprising. Like India has basically no scene for the game, which feels kind of surprising in some ways.
I do know India has like a fighting game scene, I think.
Really interesting. I feel like I don't see a lot of esports out of India, but I do see them dominating stuff like chess or like a lot of board game, strategy game type stuff.
True, I've not checked, and I have checked it before, but I've not recently checked the chess like leaderboards. I know some of the names, like Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus Carlsen, number 1, like Hikaru Nakamura, number 2, probably.
I don't know if Hikaru retired or not to be a full-time streamer. I'm sure he could, at least the way he was getting viewership before.
He still competes, but yeah, he definitely could.
That game trips me up too, because there could be like 11-year-olds that are grandmasters or like the one under that. It's just insane to me.
Oh, there are people who are insane for their age. But you know what's actually insane is that we've been doing this for half an hour. So let's see who has the bigger fish.
Oh, true. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't sell any of mine.
Huge. Okay. Let's see. Where is... Oh, they're in meters when they get up there.
Yeah, I've got a 2.12 meters.
Dang, yeah, there's my 2.98 sturgeon.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can beat you. I have a soda can. That's not going to do it.
Yo, soda can. Is it a 0 though?
Unfortunately not. I don't think. Yeah, this 2.12 is my biggest that I got. Unlucky.
Yo, on the one hand, I was like, he looks so much smaller, even though they're both 200. And then I thought about it, and mine is 50% bigger. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sizable.
You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, me versus the guy with the size matters hat. I'm gonna lose that competition every time.
Okay, but the last competition of the night is to get the smallest ocean fish, though.
Smallest ocean fish? Okay, let me pick up my bucket.
So you have the favorable record going into this one. You did cook me on the small fish.
Oh, but you were closer in the small than I was to the large.
That's not true because I was 50% bigger than you, right? 300 to 200.
Right.
And for the small, I had 3 and you had 2. So you were 50% smaller than me.
Wait, is that how the math works? Is that 50%?
Well, if 200 to 300 is, then I'm just assuming that 2 to 3 is going to work the same.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Ocean man, take me by the ocean.
Lead me to the ocean.
That you ocean stan.
That's the other way to go about that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What can I say? I stand in the ocean and the sunfish.
I do also stand the sunfish in the ocean. Facts.
I'm feeling rather protective of the sunfish now. They can't be distant on my boy like that.
That's my son now. I've adopted him.
True. And wait, what was your other son? Mayano Top Gun?
Mayano Top Gun. Yes, Mayano Top Son. That's my boy.
But Rice Shower is not your daughter.
No, I do love Rice Shower, but Mayano Top Gun is my only child.
And why is that?
I don't know. I just like him. That's my guy for real.
What's gonna happen when Christmas Ogre Recap comes out?
I am saving my carrots so that I can pull the pity on that banner because too many times if I pulled for Umas, I do like 100 pulls, I get nothing, or I just get Biwa Hayahide for the 1 billionth time, and then I just cry because there's no pity carryover in this game. I get like half a pull for all of my 100 pulls. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have no fun for like 2 months. I'm just gonna save it all, and then I'll finally get some different Umas when I pull for Christmas Ogre, hopefully.
You did mention the tweet that was like, well, there was a sequence of tweets where it was like cash grab, cash grab, cash grab, Uma Musume cash grab, and then people were quoting that being like, oh, cash grab, but Japan, whoa, vote for that one. Like,
literally, bro.
It has one of the most punishing gacha systems of any of those games, but
I've never seen a gacha system so punishing.
They're also more lucrative with free premium currency than other games, I feel like, because we just got like 2 10 pulls worth for no reason.
Yeah, no, you definitely can free to play very viably on Uma Musume, which I like. But,
and it has Bakshin, so like extra W there.
That is extremely true. The other games don't have Bakshin. But imagine if they had Bakshin in Honkai Star Rail, though.
Who would be... Wait, are you talking about the actual character in Honkai Star Rail or an existing Honkai Star Rail character that sings about Bakshin?
I was talking about like Bakshin the character, but okay, who would cover Bakshin in Honkai Star Rail?
Who's
Who
like
has
a
the energy?
memer? Yeah, and has energy. I'm thinking like a Gwynaifen, maybe.
I don't even know who Gwynaifen is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Is that from
Gwynaifen? No, Gwynaifen is from the Xianzhou Luofu.
I must just be forgetting.
She's a 4-star character. She's got like reddish orange hair. She's one of the ones who's like the live streamer, if that helps.
Oh.
It's like her and Ting Yun, I think, is the other one that like they had that whole thing of going to the graveyard, and it was this event about
yeah.
Whatever the little ghosts were called. Yeah,
wait, I remember her now that I looked at the picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, she has the dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah,
no,
I could
it was
see that.
Sushong, not Ting Yun. I'm sorry, it was her and Sushong that went to the that crazy play. Ooh, I got a big one.
On the small contest, how big did you get?
474.29. I'm wasting my luck at inopportune times, dude.
It's okay. It still would have lost to the Metro Ray. No biggie.
That is the catch of the day, as it were.
So far, have you? Let me see. I think I got a 14.
I've only caught 5 things, but my smallest is a 24.61.
Okay, I'm leading.
You are leading, and I am bull leading.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, I'm bleeding victories here.
Do you need a
my non-existent victory royales?
Oh, I think I might have just won.
With what?
Oh my. Oh shit. Small
I
krill,
see it on your stream. It's 4.48. Come on.
That is beauty, dog. Oh, it's so over for you.
It's so Jover. No, I believe. There's still time. The bomb is going to be cooking.
So shine over right now. Over Hunter's.
What's that? Have you seen that video of that woman opening an airdrop in an airport? And it's that clip from SpongeBob of him screaming, "There's a bomb strapped to my chest." And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about with this lore, dude. I'm like, come on, come to the lore, dude.
Oh, is that smaller? I got another 4.6.
No, there's no way.
What? How did I get?
How are you getting these krill?
Dude, 4.62 and 4.48. Okay, the first one was smaller, but wow.
I haven't even found a krill.
Hey, bro. You need to be willing to krill yourself. You need to be committed.
What? That's crazy. Back it up, dude. When I don't know if you've seen, because you're not like crazy into sports, but in sports they like make these graphics of the player and they like put these crazy quotes in like big letters. We need one of Twi with like the shadowy background. They like, you need to be prepared to krill yourself.
Yeah, like one of those memes where it's like, like the NBA one where it's like, I got one more in me.
Yes, exactly that.
One of those posters, but you need to
Twi saying you need to be ready to krill yourself. That is insane work. All right, community, get on that one. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my!
What is that?
What are those? Sheesh, dude.
It's 3,544 centimeters.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm in the wrong competition.
Yo!
Let me take that back out. One
Bro,
second.
during the small one, oh my god, during the small competition, you got the 3,000 centimeter whale. What even is that? Like a beluga whale or something? What is this?
It's a large whale.
Wow.
Man, my luck. It's a shining 1-star large whale.
Absolute cinema. Do I have that? No. I could do. How do I? Wait, do I have shock? There we go. The spin. Bro, you look like you're gonna do shot put, bro.
Yeah. I'm sending Free Willy back home, dude. Free Willy, go home. Yeah.
Bro, have you ever seen the video where somebody plays yeet on a Scrabble board and there's like an old lady like, yeet, what's a yeet? Yeet, and he just throws the board.
I need to see that one, dude. I haven't seen it.
Dude, you don't know the yeet video? Oh my god, I thought you would know that one. This is a rare moment where I know a reference that Shiny doesn't.
The only one I can remember with yeet is that it's like a Saturday Night Live clip where I think Pete Davidson and one or two other people are singing a song about yeet, where they're like, yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet. Drop that yeet with that wheat. Okay, I need to see the Scrabble one. Yeet in Scrabble. Why does he shake like that when he gets hit by the board?
Wait, I haven't seen this in a while. Wait, let me actually
He's
look
stun locked.
Yeet? What's a yeet?
Yeet! Yeah, you're right. He like spazzes a little bit.
He does. I'm not sure why. He just got stun locked by it.
He was tweaking off of the tiles.
He was dropping that yeet.
Yeet? What's a yeet?
At least I've hit rank 20 today. If I can't win more than one of these competitions, at least I can say I ranked up.
Yeah, we're both gaining XP together.
True, to be on the leaderboard that is one of the most tryhard leaderboards in all of gaming.
I'm sure. What's your shirt, Shiny?
Oh, what is my shirt? Let me zoom in.
My angle is so bad.
Oh, it says MILF, man, I love fishing.
Oh, you have the man I love fishing shirt? Yo,
yes, sir.
That's heat, bro. That's
Yatrick,
right,
yeah. I need a matching hat.
Bro, I don't know if he's like still here right now, but my my friend who was in here earlier is actually the guy that has the fuck off I'm fishing hat.
Dude, that hat is legendary, man. We need to share the love. More people need to wear that hat.
It's true. That hat is drip, bro.
Oh, I keep catching big things. Said no real fisherman ever.
Yeah, true.
I think I figured out once, one of the last times I played, how to get up to the lighthouse, but I never really saw a use for it because you can't really do anything up there.
You can fish off of it, but there's no practicality to it. You have to throw your line really far.
There's got to be some like try hard strat. 21.77 is that is my smallest, but that is not the greatest that I can do. Fish fear me, women fear me.
That would be a banger one, dude.
Yeah, I need the opposite. I need fish fear me, I fear women.
Fish, yeah. That might be even better, bro. That one's accurate.
That's gonna be great.
Fish fear me, I fear women.
Fish fear me, I fear women.
Bro, you gotta sell that. You gotta drop the merch.
It's a little bit of a tangent, but you know what? Maybe I'll license the rights to you. We'll put some Twi official.
No, if it was me, I think it would be I fear fish, I also fear women. I think I have to go with both.
Dude, we're covering the whole spectrum. We've got fish fear me, women fear me, I fear fish, women fear me.
I just fear, bro. Honestly, I just fear. That's
yeah, and then that's like the very middle, like the center of the graph is just fear.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 4.42. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
4.42. That's smaller than mine.
Somewhere.
No. Pull that out. Pull out your krill right now, dog. Oh my god.
Did I do it? No, I didn't.
Wait. Yeah. Let me. Oh, let me.
Oh, oh, that's you. I was looking at you.
My bad. Let me get mine as well. Let me see. They look so similar.
Oh,
I think
it's very close.
I mean, it's a difference of 0.06 centimeters.
Yippee!
Man, okay, it's okay. I can still come back.
I need to change my shirt to milk. Man, I love krill.
Man, I love krill. Yeah, and then I need to change mine to I'm gonna krill myself after this development.
Yeah, wait, in game, in web fishing, in web
fishing, of course.
I was gonna say you need to change yours to bagged milk because you're Canadian.
True. Okay, I actually haven't bought bagged milk in a really long time though.
What do you buy instead?
Just cartons.
Oh, dude, I did see some tweet.
You have to buy the bag.
I saw a tweet from somebody today that was like them getting strawberry milk or something, and it was in the old school glass, and they actually have a milkman that comes by and delivers the milk
like it's jug?
1950s. Yeah,
that's crazy,
no, not even a jug, bro. like a big glass. What do you call those reusable glass bottles? Like what are those?
Oh, like milk. Yeah, like the bottles.
Yeah.
That's really old school. Wow.
Like they were in 1950s America, dude.
That is some old timey shenanigans right there.
Yeah, we need some like Charlie Chaplin-esque piano music playing, like.
You know, I saw a video the other day. Now that you mentioned the bagged milk thing, I saw a video that actually hurt my soul to watch.
Oh boy.
Okay, have you ever seen like bagged milk before? Like people using it? So,
yeah.
You'll have like the pitcher with the handle. You put the milk bag in, and then you like snip
you
off
cut a little
corner.
slit in the bag,
yeah,
and then you
cut
pour
the little
that.
corner slit and you pull from that. Exactly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. You know ball, right? I figured.
I at least know that much. If I don't know ball,
I saw a video where like I think it was two Canadian guys gave like an American guy a bag of milk with one of those pitchers. And what he did is he cut horizontally all across the top and then poured the milk into the pitcher.
No, dude, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna spoil.
Yeah, I know. Like, you know how big those bags are, dude?
I hope you're trying to do a milk mile or something. That's the only way you're gonna use that much milk all at once.
Bro, I'm saying you gotta drink so much at that point. Oh, that video hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if I didn't know ball, that would probably be a culture shock to me too, is not using the pitcher for its normal intended purpose.
I guess, but like there's no way to seal it though. So like I feel like it shouldn't be that crazy to imagine like not pouring it in.
True, there is no way to seal from Pokemon the bag again.
That is a Pokemon that exists, that's true.
I did see like LAIC happened this past weekend, and I randomly saw a graphic from Pokemon Go, and apparently Dugong is like a really good Pokemon in Go. I saw 2 of the 3 people
Dugong.
had a Dugong.
Dude, I love how Pokemon Go, it feels like I always see the worst Pokemon in like the actual games.
Yeah, there's like
off.
a Metang on there, like, and a Turtonator. I'm like, what's going on here?
Which is gas, bro. Also, look at this, Sawfish.
Yeah, I saw a fish.
And it's
It was right in front of me.
That is such an Animal Crossing line. Is that actually what it is? Bro, that is if they
hire
do not
me,
say
Nintendo
that,
hire
they
me
need
to
to
make
hire
those
you.
lines.
I'm saying
I can be very punny.
that is exactly what I would expect to read if I caught a sawfish in
Yeah, dude. Saw her. I barely know her.
I always think of the one where it's like, I see food, I eat it.
Oh, true. Well, there was one in this game that was like something, and then it was something D's nuts. They made a D's nuts joke.
There's a D's
for one of the fish. Yeah.
That's sick.
Talk about memes that won't go away.
Oh, D's nuts is eternal, bro. That and like the Vine Boom.
Oh, I love the Vine Boom. Now people have replaced it with like the fa. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, I have. There's actually a guy who I found on my shorts feed again recently that uses those. I was trying so hard to find him and I couldn't before. Oh, big manta ray.
It's not going to be as big as yours. It's 555.
Oh, I got 8.7. Dude, that's the tiniest sawfish ever. 8.72.
At least it's not 2 centimeters less, because then it would be 6.7.
Oh, this guy. And why did you even think of that? Okay, wait. I need to send you this video, bro. This guy's videos are so funny to me. He has
Wait,
like
is it the guy with where he turns into a skeleton and the noise happens? I know that guy. I know Ball.
His transitions are so good.
It's not even that. It's like he shakes a little bit or something. It's like he rattles himself, and then the skeleton's also rattling by the time it comes out.
It's so fluid. I don't know how he makes the skeleton like actually move like that, even though you don't see any strings or anything.
Yeah, the people that have content like that where it's the same thing but it's still very impressive and still funny like multiple times. Like there was that one guy who does the weird running animation is the best way that I can phrase it.
Oh,
that content is something that not really many people or any people can ever replicate, so they can keep making videos like that and have it be fine.
Yeah, dude, stuff like that is so funny.
Let me see which one you sent though. With a rat pack. Ah,
that's a rat trap. Ah.
I wonder what the one is about using the sink after your mom. Is it too cold or too hot?
Oh, too hot, 100%.
Probably. I don't know if she's like. I mean, I use hot water when I'm doing dishes. I have I guess a higher heat tolerance because I'm from the South, you know. So,
yeah.
But I also I think the other one of like going into the bathroom after your dad, that one's very true to life. Because growing up,
that's the universal one.
That's the universal truth. It spans borders.
I think the mom one in a lot of ways is like, you know how a lot of old like moms or like grandmas, they can just like bare hands like touch shit while it's cooking, and
yeah, like
somehow
the
they're
stove
just
or the
like
pot.
heat proof. I don't understand. You know, meanwhile, I'll be sitting there like fearfully trying to make sure that I don't get hit with like a stray drop of oil sizzling or something.
Yeah. You're like holding up the lid as a shield, trying to make sure none of the oil gets splashed on you.
Yeah, or like I'll be standing like leaning as far away as I can with my arm like cartoonishly arced out to
Oh my
like
gosh.
barely reach the pan.
Those videos do well, dude, where it's like people putting, I've seen the one where the guy puts like the Ore-Ida French fries or something in this obviously very small pot, and it just immediately boils over and catches fire, dude. Like that always scares me. Yeah, I need to send you that. That is amazing.
Oh, 5.9, dude, down.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again with the white vans. Did that actually happen in those? I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh, dude, I can stim so bad. So like normally when I work, I listen to rain sounds because music is a little bit distracting.
Dude, yeah, rain sound is so peak. I understand.
It's goated because it doesn't interrupt your thoughts. It's nice background. But I'll also sometimes listen to those songs that are like 1 hour or 10-hour mixes.
Yes.
And one of the ones I listen to is Damn Daniel RRR 1 hour.
What?
Yes, and I'll send you the one that I listen to, but it's got like a One Piece image or something on it, but it's like, damn, Daniel.
An hour mix of music, not an hour just randomly interrupted
No,
by damn Daniel.
It can be actual brain rot. Like I have done it with music. Like I put on, there's a 2-hour version of the sped up version of Cupid 50/50, and I'll play that. I could probably listen to an hour and a half of that straight.
Yeah. Oh god, dude. Okay, I actually am the type of person that can loop music for like hours on end. Like I'll just do the same song. I don't mind. K-pop uniquely has kind of ruined. I can't do that with K-pop because it just I have like retail PTSD.
Oh, I don't blame you, dude. Especially hearing the story of what happened at your last place.
Yeah, well, especially because they had like this one playlist that they would always use, and it had a lot of songs, but not like a lot of songs. You know what I mean?
Right. If you work there a couple days, you'll like hear it.
Dude, one day I think I'm pretty sure that the set list was less than 8 hours. So you know, one shift, you can tank the whole playlist.
I mean, that's terrible. Like they should be thinking about that. I know Walmart has transitioned. Like the last couple times I've gone in there, after every song they'll be like Walmart radio, and so at least they're breaking it up and playing new songs instead of, like you said, a set playlist of like the same 15 songs.
Yeah, I remember I made a J-pop playlist for them way back, and it was even my playlist for them that I literally made it just for work. It was still like 15 hours, something like that.
Yeah, 6 or 7 hours.
This guy, bro. What happened to you? What happened to you, genuinely? Are you
Hey,
okay?
I'm just making at least the subtle references. I'm not like doing the voice. I'm not doing the hand gestures.
I wouldn't know if you were doing the hand gestures.
I'm not doing the hand gestures. I need both my hands for web fishing, dude.
We should get you one of those, like, you know, those Fujitex that actually are like a GIF when you're talking. We should get you one of those where it does the 6-7 hand.
No, we shouldn't. I don't want to be associated with that behavior.
What? But you've said it like 5 times today.
Yeah, no, not 5, like 3,
like 6
maybe.
or maybe 7.
No, that's on you. That's on you, dude.
No,
Come on.
No, that was
Wise count's going up here.
I think you said that actually just now.
No. What? The gaslighting is insane. Hello?
Back me up. That was Shawnee's voice, right, guys? Rewind.
Don't back him up. I don't care whose stream it is. Save me. Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Oh. Am I still in the lead?
Yeah. By 0.06, man.
Yippee!
Let's go.
It's
15
raining.
minutes.
Run!
And then at the 30-minute, we end it.
We got a tally. Who's got the small fish?
Yes, sir.
All right, that gives us time. Wait, is there rain? I think it's foggy, and then I have an individual rain cloud over my head.
Yeah.
I better catch something just busted, absolutely broken. Like a
how's
like a
it gonna
human.
top the three human?
It's an animal world, dude. This better be a human fish.
Would that top the 3,000 mola mola, bro?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I want like a 2-centimeter human.
2-centimeter human.
Like a proto-human.
You just catching the caption is just man.
That is not a proto-human. That is a 426, almost 420 large swordfish.
Let's go.
No, let's not go. I need small.
You got small.
Yeah, but you're one fish away from defying the odds.
I think that's always true, no matter how small you get.
No, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. It's good motivation.
That's true. That's true. It builds the hype. So this is something you have to learn when you're a game commentator. Is even if the game is over, you have to pretend like it's not until the.
That's how kind of how I was on this last North American League that I did, because the playoffs were almost entirely set. And by the time the latter round had ended, the 8 teams were pretty well set. It was just about seeding. And so we had to maintain the hype, even though everybody basically knew which teams were going to make it to the playoffs, even without top 8.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Which, I mean, you can always hope for a crazy upset, but...
Yeah, like I do in the Osu World Cup, where there's only been like a couple upsets by seed.
Hopefully Canada will be the big upset. They're going to beat Poland, and then they're going to become the world champions, definitely.
Do you consider number 25 Taiwan beating number 24 Netherlands 5-0 an upset?
I mean, I guess by definition, 5-0 is a pretty landslide win. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but on the other one, you were like, oh, even though the UK is higher than Russia.
I have an important question. Does a soda can count as a fish?
No, it's not alive.
But it's 3 centimeters.
It's not alive.
You can't do this to me. It's small.
It's not alive.
Soda can fish.
It does not say soda can fish on there.
There are fins.
Dude. There's not a live fin.
There's a fin on the top. You open, you push it down to open the can.
Are you talking about are you kidding me?
That's the fin. That's how
you're talking about the pull tab.
No, you can move it up and down like a fin.
The pull tab.
the fin.
Dude, when I was a freshman in college, I actually did save like 2 Ziploc bags worth of pull tabs and ended up donating them to the Ronald McDonald House. But I don't know how that actually equates to value for them.
Let's go Ronald McDonald House. Yo, what in the Cambrian explosion looking at?
I don't know what that
Large
is.
Anomalocaris.
Yeah, that doesn't sound real. That sounds made up.
He's doing
I'm gonna keep it a stack
with a smiley face. Oh my god!
Wait,
and it's 7.77 centimeters.
Your count is going up, buddy. Your count is going up.
No. Can you guys believe Shiny would point
Your
out
and
that it
your
was
if there's a scoreboard for that number, you just got another point, Buster.
Sorry, what number? What number?
The one I can't say.
Oh, the one that you already said like 6 or 7 times.
The 2 that come after 5.
The 2. No, there's no 2 that comes after 5. It's a 6. This guy.
Oh my god,
count,
that reminds me of that old Hololive clip where it's like, where's the rest of them? Where's 3 and 4?
3 and 4, yeah.
Kara's like, what do you mean? You said 1, 2, 5. Where's the rest of them?
That's a legendary clip, bro. I love that.
That's so good. Would never have thought about that.
Yeah, it is honestly insane that she interpreted that as the numbers 1, 2,
That
5.
it just made for a legendary moment.
I hope that it was like a galaxy brain. I'm gonna act stupid for this punchline moment and never tell
That's
anyone.
where that old meme of like didn't have to cut me off with like the brain explosion.
Yes, I love those.
That's
dude.
the exact type of flip that would go on.
That's true. I love that brain expansion meme format.
Ryoki Tenkai. I gotta check Liquipedia too to see when the next match is actually happening.
I don't actually know. I just kind of see them pop up in my YouTube feed sometimes. Although it looks like their channel is clearly behind where the bracket is at, so.
No.
I got an eel.
Eel.
Mm.
Escalators.
Escalators. I don't know that one.
Oh, wait. So there's a challenger bracket and a contender bracket. Wait, so there were 8 other teams that technically qualified, but didn't make it into the top 32, I guess? Or that didn't make it into this stage of the tournament.
I think that the way... Oh, there's a group stage now, and then it goes into the...
So there were 2 groups of, groups. There was challengers, and the top 2 from each group, I guess, had a bye. And then the bottom 2 from each group were, I guess they start in losers bracket effectively.
Yeah.
And then the contenders groups, if the top 2 from those, they start in the losers side of the bracket, and the bottom 2 are just out.
Yep.
So Vietnam, Denmark, Belgium, Uruguay, Portugal, Ukraine, Hong Kong, and Greece all lost that way.
Tough.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Team Italy went 0 for 15.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That is mamma mia from me.
Oh, 9.02.
Did I ever tell you that my my babysitters were Italian growing up?
You did not.
They were a really nice group of old people. Okay, I don't want to say the actual name. Give me like a generic Italian guy name.
Giuseppe.
Okay. So, let's say that the guy who was married to my babysitter was named Giuseppe, right?
Okay.
Their grandkids, well, their kids and by extension their grandkids lived next door, and their grandson was also named Giuseppe, so they would always call him Little Giuseppe, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I grew up with this kid named Little Giuseppe, and he's like, I don't know, like probably somewhere in the ballpark of 10 years younger than me. Maybe not quite 10 years, but he was definitely like a decent bit younger than me, right?
Oh, so he's still young. Dang.
Yeah, he is. And so I went and I saw my babysitters for the first time in like a bunch of years. I think either earlier this year or like late last year, something like that.
Yep.
I saw them, and I was catching up, and I was like, how's little Giuseppe? And they laughed at me because apparently he's like taller than me now. He's like 6 foot something.
Oh, shoot.
So they haven't called him that in so long, but I haven't seen him since he was just like a kid. So I still called him that.
Oh, dude. If the real families, that nickname never changes. Like even if you become 7'7", like you still get called little.
What if you become 6'7" though?
All right, put another one on the board. We can put that on the board.
Asking for a friend named
If we're not tied, I think Twi has taken the lead in that regard.
Look, you started it.
I may have started it, but you, by golly, are gonna finish it. I'll tell you that.
No.
You took everything from me.
No, how do you put so much spunk on it, bro? There's like so much sass.
There is a lot of sass, a lot of like grit and like scraggliness, I guess you could say.
I know what you mean. I don't know how to produce it, but I know what you mean by the scraggliness.
You just got to get deep in your throat to say no.
You sound so much like the original dude. It's so
good. Dude, I am available. Hollywood Studios available to play Thanos. I'm just gonna have to bulk up by a considerable amount.
What? Nah, you have to bulk down, bro. You have to cut.
I am trying in the gym, as you very well know, as are you. You know,
this guy lifts like 10 dozen turkeys every time he hits the gym.
The context behind this is that the app that I use to track my geez, there's another big manta ray.
Track a small manta ray, actually.
My fitness is they've been doing like holiday theming for the end of your workout, so they'll like equate the weight that you've lifted to a certain number of things. So like in October, it was pumpkins. They were like, oh, you lifted this many dozen pumpkins, and now it's like, oh, you've lifted this many dozen turkeys. And so like today I worked out and it was like, oh, you lifted 12 dozen turkeys today.
Yeah, he's swole, bro. I don't think that my hands are big enough to lift 12 dozen turkeys. Like, that's a lot of turkeys to hold at once. 9 centimeter krill, I thought.
That's got to be like 144 turkeys. Is my math right? 12 times 12?
Yeah.
There you go. I can't lift that many at once. That's like saying,
I mean, the app says that you did it, so.
It does not say that I did it all at once.
I don't remember that, so I'm gonna assume that
I'm
right.
gonna pull up I screenshot it after every workout because I'm lame like that.
No, because you're cool like that. Don't put your,
it helps keep me accountable.
Don't you put my friend down. Don't you talk bad about my boy.
It allows me to stay accountable. Yeah, so it says today, and this is actually lower than normal, I think, compared to some of the other days. So like today I did 3,100 pounds. That's like 12.9 dozen turkeys.
Yeah, normally he does like 129,000.
No, not normally.
Turkeys,
one of the last workouts I did 5,100 pounds, which is 21.2 dozen turkeys. But it's based on what day. So like today was chest day, but then there's like legs, arms, back. I need like a gluteus maximus day, dude.
Usually when Shiny does leg day, he actually gets like 12,000 pounds, but his phone died, so it counted lower.
No, you know what happened that one stream? My phone was going to get crushed by a weight because you were singing a song about a pony.
Dude, that message was so funny when I was in the middle of doing this song. And you were just talking about
there's like other people in the gym, and I'm trying not to cackle and also drop like a 15-pound dumbbell on my foot listening to you cover this song about a pony.
Yeah, I don't know what was so funny. It's just a song.
I don't even remember how it goes. It's like ride my pony and something.
It goes, if you're horny, let's do it.
There is no way, dude. How do you get away with saying that on stream?
My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it.
That's crazy.
It's a banger, bro.
Dude, it sounds like a mating song that a siren would use to try and lure sailors off of a ship.
I mean, I think the recent popularization of it is kind of similar to that, you know. There was it's a clip of Octavio from Hollow Stars doing it during a 3D karaoke where his model was broken, so his arms were just kind of stuck behind him in like a Naruto run type of position. And he's just doing some like majestic, mind-boggling looking dance the whole time while singing it. And it was just so iconic. It was on my timeline for like weeks straight.
I don't think you did a majestic dance, but you were like spinning or something, or you had the horse spinning.
I had the skeleton horse from Minecraft because I don't have 3D.
Yeah, Dinnerbone.
So
shout out Dinnerbone, my goat.
Oh, Dinnerbone. And
wait, is that smaller? 4.25?
Dude, how did you get 4.25? This guy's cheating.
Oh, this is it. What was my other one? 4.42.
4.42, yeah.
4.25. Yippee.
Man, how am I supposed to beat that? Oh,
910
though. Okay. Still
small. Like you said Nintendo in a very strange accent. You were like,
true.
910.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, living up to the
Konnichiwa guan, minas lives, kyo wa Toronto benjugyo.
What is even happening?
Don't tell me you don't know the Toronto accent, guy, please.
No, I do. You showed it to me.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way I didn't send that to you at some point.
Because you showed me somebody else, and we're like, it'd be insane if those two accents collabed and had like you created the most like crazy accent known to man.
That is definitely one of the wildest accent combos I've ever seen. Also, Calico with the elite ball knowledge top left.
My top left streamer.
Do you know what top left means?
I don't, although I've heard it before.
It kind of is just like saying on God or like for real, sort of.
Is it?
Yeah, you just say something, you're like top left. Like, nobody. Okay. You don't do that. This is like what Toronto wannabe roadmans do, is what they, they say that.
Do they say bottom left or bottom right ever?
No, there's no other direction, only top left.
That, I mean, like the only type of that I know is from Twitch culture where they'd be like top bottom left streamer Pepe laugh or something.
Definitely not like that. Oh shit!
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
3.34.
Oh, this. Wait. Okay.
At 11:30. Wait,
it's
literally.
time. Did he beat the buzzer?
The buzzer beater.
We're gonna have to check the time and see if he actually beat the time. No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying no.
You still got your bobber in the water here. This is your last one.
This is my last one. Well, this gotta be a Newman ultra microscopic silicovolcaniconiosis oyster.
Dude, I love new mono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. What a classic.
Yeah, play that on a Scrabble board next time.
That would be a lot of points. It also probably wouldn't fit.
Okay, well, this is not looking like it's going to be a small one. I'm just going to keep it a buck.
Don't judge a fish by its number.
Don't judge a fish by the number of bars you have to click.
That's what I'm saying. See, it was pretty small.
This looks like it's called a lionfish, but this looks like the zebra turkeyfish from Animal Crossing.
It does kind of look like the zebra turkeyfish. You're right.
Wait, and that was a Drake and Josh reference. It said lionfish, and it said, "Well, I ain't calling you a truther."
Oh, that's a
elite ball knowledge. Okay, I'm taking out my 4.25. Would have been winning / maybe winning, depending on the time.
No, the refs called it.
The refs are biased. I'm just gonna keep this tag. It looks bigger than my krill.
Look, it's not about the full area. It's about the wingspan. And my boy,
my god,
my oyster is, well, it's technically not the actual smallest fish that I caught today. That would have to go to my soda can fish right here.
What fish? What? How, that thing doesn't breathe.
He's got the fin on the front with his eyeball.
Oh.
That's his fish bladder in the middle.
Is Twi an elite rage baiter? Leave your answers in the comments below.
Man, just pull out the mola.
The mola. I want to pull out some mole, dude. That sounds good.
Yummers. Come on, you gotta mog my oyster for revenge.
Oh, you mean the big whale or what?
Oh yeah, it was a whale. I was thinking it was a sunfish.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye. That thing is so massive, bro.
It's massive. That's the meme that will never die. And low taper fade. Here I go. We're cruising. This I'm gonna have to save for the aquarium, dude. This is definitely going in the aquarium.
Oh yeah, gotta be, bro. That is insanity.
I can't see where I'm going. I have no clue where I'm going with this thing in front of me. I'm just following the path. Oh, this is the wrong path.
I love just seeing the whale like.
No, I fell in the water.
Come on, Shiny, left.
Oh, get me through. I think I'm there. Oh god.
Yeah, right here.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh
no, I hit the mushroom.
I hit the mushroom.
Help.
Come on, here. You got it.
Okay. All right.
Enter
aquarium. Oh god. Why do they put you facing the door? Insert fish. Fish retrieved from aquarium. Insert. It doesn't even fit. It's outside of the tank.
You're right.
What kind of bogus tank is this?
Let me put my manta ray in with him.
Yeah. What you doing with your man, Ray?
Does he?
Well, that was
shack?
insane.
No, he doesn't. Oh man. Let me sell the rest of.
I can sell over here. That's right.
Oh wait, I can't sell here. What am I doing? Where to selling? Oh, over here. See, I don't use rage bait. I use minnow bait.
He can't keep getting away with it. Oh Jesus, they have a drool mouth.
Doesn't look very watery though.
Who is out here picking the drool mouth?
What about the
What about the Lenny that just says ... I?
Where?
Bottom right, next to fierce. It's just like a closed eyelid with like a little circle under the left-hand side of it.
Oh yeah, dude, I haven't seen the Lenny face in so long. I just didn't like click for me.
I don't even know what it is, other than what I can see.
No, it's like the little text face guy that used to get used in all the MLG edits and shit back in the day.
Bonfire.
That's elite ball knowledge right there.
And then the my hope will never die.
Oh, that's the one, bro. That
yeah. That's a classico right there.
You put the baby a triple.
Oh baby, yeah, the Doritos bag,
Mom, get the
sunglasses.
Oh,
wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
Where you at? Where you at? Man, the youth will never know.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
What's like the closest we've gotten back to having like MLG sound effects in modern time? I don't know. I feel like something like Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Like some
yeah, that was good. Oh, yeah, there's nothing like the old times. That's why they're trying to bring Vine back.
Yeah. And then we'll bring back YouTube poop culture in the big 26.
I grew up in that. That's probably why my brain is so rotted. Is because I rotted it way before brain rotting was hot.
Yeah, back before brain rot was a term. We were out there in the
wait, I'm like invisible. Look at this.
How did you do that? Wait, how did you get in there?
You can't even see me.
Whoa, you despawned. You can't see me. How did you do that?
Well, thanks for watching, guys. You can't see me, but I'm in the ether now. I'm in the void.
I need to put your double audio back on for this moment.
Yes, you put like an echo there.
Hey, guys, it's me, God.
It's me. I actually won the challenge because there's no such thing as a soda can fish.
I still beat you with the oyster, though.
True. If that counts, there will always be an asterisk in the history record books.
30-minute mark.
Exactly. That has to be the buzzer, dude.
That's why it's the buzzer beater. Ball's still in the air. The clock hasn't ticked over, and it lands.
I do feel beat.
Swish.
I feel beat over the head.
Swish. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Shiny,
what I'm
they can
super
hear
saying.
You double. Is there anything you would like to say to the people as a religious figure of power?
Bully Twi into making Starfinder 2.
Why does it have to be Starfinder 2? Why can't it be any other original piece of music? Why does it have to be Starfinder 2?
They're not mutually exclusive. I just know
sequels are never as good, Shiny. They never
That's
come out
not
the
always
same.
true, dude.
But it would be for Starfinder 2.
That's not always true, dude. No shot. And I know you're already working on other banger stuff always anyway.
That is true. Shout out this Saturday, my best cover yet coming out.
Oh, eyes emoji clap.
I have something cool on Friday and exceptionally cool on Saturday, so mark your calendars. It's gonna be
brother. He's doubly cooking. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And also stream Mad Diner, in which Twi popped off.
True, and Lose, and a bunch of other really talented people.
Yeah, all the Grisco, the 3 Grisco girlies that are actually
unfortunately not all of the Grisco. If Shiny was a VTuber, would have been in there. I promise you.
If I have any sway, and then there's like,
be known, I did pitch Shiny's name for Mad Diner.
Look, I'm not mad, about not being in Mad Diner because that thing sounded absolutely sick.
It did, and I'm really happy with how it came out, but I still do think you would have ate if we happened to have done that.
Well, but I know you and I have had the conversation about every cover you put out, you want to be your best cover yet. And so to hear that this one coming out is your best cover yet. I'm very excited to listen to it.
Yes, sir. It's also the highest production value cover I've ever done. So
Oh, snap. Okay.
gas it up for the sake of my wallet. I got flies moving in, and then they're not paying rent. So
there's that new thing where you like hype it up, and you can hype it up 3 times a week. Save your hype,
isn't it? Or no, it's 3. It's
5. No, it's 3. Hype it up. Save your hypes for that. Smile.
True. Okay, you're no longer double. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people? Just as Shiny Hunter Zach, the yapper.
Yes. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. The only cool thing I'm really doing these days is I'm working with
I found it.
Nintendo as part of the Splatoon 3 North American League. The regular season is over, but we have the playoffs on December 13th and 14th at noon Pacific time, both days. And it will be on Nintendo's Twitch and YouTube channel. So if you're interested in watching some high-level Splatoon gameplay, check it out. Smile.
Yes, sir. Nintendo of America featuring Shiny Hunter Zach, the GOAT, best Splatoon commentator, best Splatoon player, best hide behind the coucher. That's my guy right there.
You spin me right round like a record.
Yeah, true. I can't believe you were just behind the couch the whole time, bro.
Hey, I've been here.
I
the
really
whole
thought
time.
that you clipped into the wall, but you're just behind the couch.
I don't know that if I did.
Sorry, what your voice cut? What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. If I don't know if I fell into the void, if I would actually fall, or if I'd be able to like walk around in it. You know.
That's a good question. I guess we'll have to leave that there as a for all the philosophical
Next time.
thinkers
Dun, dun,
in chat.
dun.
If you were to clip out of this wall right now, think of this as like a picture taken moments before disaster type deal. Would
True.
we
Oh, like
fall
the
to
"We'll be
our
right back" meme.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Would we fall to our impending doom, or would we just walk around in an endless pit of black with no end in sight? Maybe that would be worse. Maybe it'd be better to just fall in the void.
As long as we have some.
All right, Socrates, Hunter, Zach, and I don't know a philosopher name for Twi, but thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. I will probably be back sometime before Friday, but I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Wednesday or maybe even Thursday. I don't know. I'll post in Discord at some point. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.